Welcome holy_bubbles. Welcome these biscuits_ha. Welcome Chad Warden the Chad. Welcome Anim Fan for Twitch. Welcome Bouteille Vodka. Welcome Marshall_. Welcome Jesus_Christ.
I'm muted. I'm such a fucking idiot. Anyways, as I was saying, if you're looking for me to be energetic, that's not gonna be today. So I'm really sorry. So if you're looking for laughs and stuff, then I don't know, maybe watch an older stream or watch someone else's stream. I understand if I'm not gonna try to be a Debbie Downer to anyone or dump anything. I'm just giving everyone a heads up that I am exhausted. So yeah. I kind of did this stream last minute today because I didn't stream last weekend. I canceled all my streams, and I don't know when I'm gonna stream this weekend, and I'll explain. But anyways, I'm just giving the heads up. I'm very tired, emotionally and physically. Thank you, Manny Boy, for the sub. Thank you. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna say hello to everyone, and sorry once again that I'm not energetic. I know I just don't want to bring anyone down, so if you're already feeling down, then maybe don't watch this stream. I'll try my best not to be sorry. Vocal Legend, hi. I can't right now. Hello, Vocal Legend. Anyways, I'm gonna thank you for the sub by I'm gonna say hello to everyone before I say anything. Anyways. Hi Rose. Hi. Oh.
Mwah.
Hi These Biscuits. Hi Chadward. Hi Anime Fan. Hi Bute. Hi Marsh. Hi Jesus. Hi Revankist. Hi Manny Boy. Hi No One to Blame. Hello again, Bofa Legend. Hi Marsh. Hi Super Mild. Did you like the doodle? I'm really happy to see that. I'm really happy to hear that. I can't hear the anyway. Hey B, sorry things have been going the way they have. No worries. Hi expert. First of all, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been checking in on me. I really appreciate it. Also, sorry that I haven't been responding. My attention has been elsewhere. And also, again, I am announcing once again that this is not going to be an energetic stream. If you want an energetic stream, then maybe next time. I'm so sorry. I don't like having to do this, but anyways. Oh, happy birthday, Ishmanga. I didn't forget. I'm pretty sure your birthday was this week. Right? It was? And okay. Yeah, I'm going to talk about my
Who wants coffee?
I'm going to talk about my situation real quick. So, anyway, as you guys know, I canceled my streams last weekend because I had a family emergency. So, I'm just going to give you guys the whole context. So, my dad has been sick for like the last week or almost 2 weeks after he came back from a trip in Denver. And hi, Tyler. But yeah, he went to Denver for a work trip, and he came back to Puerto Rico, and he was fucking sick. And we all kind of assumed it was just COVID or the flu, you know? And I call my dad every day, whether he's sick or not. I also call my mom every day. So yeah, I was calling him every day. And he was like, I'm fine, I'll be fine, I'm just a little sick, I just need to rest. A few days go by, and I'm like, Dad, it's been a few days, you should be better by now, but he wasn't. He suddenly got better after like 5 days, like magically, hi Ghost! Anyways, he got better for like 2 days, but then suddenly, he got worse. Like, really fucking worse. All of a sudden. And that's when I was like, okay, Dad, I haven't seen you. Do you need to, like, I was already offering help, of course. But he didn't want me to go over there because he was afraid that I would get sick too. But at that point, I was like, Dad, I don't give a fucking shit. Anyways, he told me to go to his house so that I could take care of the animals. Not even him, but his pets. And when I got there, I realized just how fucking sick my dad was, and he wasn't really telling me. I've never seen my dad that weak in his entire life. Like, he was bedridden. He told me, like, please feed the bird. My dad has a macaw. Feed the cat. And take care of Nina, his dog. But when I saw him that sick, I was like, okay, yeah, I have a hunch we're going to have to go to the hospital. So I called Ivany. Thank you, Ivany. I know he's not here yet, but I called Ivany, and I was like, hey, can you pick up Dad's dog, Nina? You guys know Nina. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to go to the hospital tonight. And Nina was very, very anxious. So he came to pick her up. And I'm like, okay, Dad, let's go to the hospital because you're not looking too good. But he was like, no. I'm not going to the hospital because I don't even remember what day that was already. I'm pretty sure that was Friday. I think that was on Friday because, it's Friday. And there's a lot of, sorry Americans watching this, there's a lot of gringos in the island. So, like, the hospitals are full, which is true. A lot of tourists are in the island right now because it's spring break. But anyways, I called my uncle because he's a doctor. My uncle's a doctor, and I called him and I was like, hey, my dad's not looking too good. He doesn't want to go to the hospital. Can you, like, tell me what to do? And I did everything my uncle said. Like, hey, he told me to order, like, the COVID test, the influenza test, and to just, like, keep giving him lots of liquids and Tylenol. Also, yeah, my dad can't take Advil or Aleve, so Tylenol it was. Anyway, I'm not gonna divulge too much into medical information, but stomach problems, just same ones that I have. And he didn't have COVID, he didn't have influenza, so my uncle was like, okay, it's most likely dengue. If you don't know what dengue is, it's a mosquito-borne illness. But here's the thing, yeah, a lot of the symptoms he had overlap with dengue, but a lot of his other symptoms were, like, very rare for people with dengue. Like, it can happen with people with dengue, but I was like, okay, I'm still gonna monitor the situation because my dad was like, okay, we know it's dengue, I'm gonna stay home, you leave. And I was like, I ain't fucking leaving, because something was telling me that it wasn't fucking dengue. So anyways, I haven't slept that entire weekend, so I'll be honest, I don't know which day this was. Anyways, wishing your dad, thank you. I'm gonna read the chat soon. Thank you, Marsh. I'm gonna read the chat soon, I promise. But anyways, I'm sorry for the story time. My dad woke up that night screaming. I was sleeping, like, basically in front of his room. I wasn't sleeping in a bed because I wanted to make sure that I could hear if my dad needed something. I wasn't even sleeping, honestly. The anxiety was, like, way too high. And my dad was screaming. And I, like, barged into the room. And my dad was shivering. But when I tell you he's shivering, he's not, like, just shivering a little bit. He's, like, it looked like he was convulsing, shivering. Mind you, I am a hypochondriac. My mind went, oh my god, my dad has sepsis. My mind just went there. And I was like, Dad, I'm gonna take you to the fucking hospital whether you like it or not. And my dad was not sound of mind. He was out of it completely. You don't know the things I had to deal with this weekend. And he didn't want to go to the hospital. And here's the thing. This is United States law. Puerto Rico and United States federal laws are the same. And this is me informing you guys, just in case if you didn't know this. If someone denies an ambulance, you cannot force them to go into an ambulance unless they're, like, completely unconscious. Or, this is the second option, you call the cops, and you basically get legal power over them. And I was like, you know what? I called 911. I told them the situation, and they were like, yeah, that sounds like you need to be in the hospital, like, right fucking now. And they told me, hey, you're gonna have to call the cops so that the ambulance can come there with cops because your dad didn't give permission and he's still conscious. I called the cops. And guess who didn't fucking answer the phone? Even on the urgent line. The cops! The cops didn't fucking answer the phone. And you can imagine, this was like 2:30 in the morning, by the way. I was panicking, but I was trying to stay calm because I wanted to solve the situation. So I call my uncle, and he's like, okay, if this is dengue, he's probably in the critical phase right now. Administer liquids because he's probably severely dehydrated right now. So I start giving him a bunch of liquids. I'm administering Tylenol every 4 hours now so that we can control the fever. But anyways, next morning my dad is stable. We take care of him, but he gets the shivers again. And at that point, my uncle managed to get him someone to come to the house. Ay, vení, gallina puta, no puedo contestar ahora mismo. Anyway. My dad gets labs done. And by the way, my dad gave me permission to tell you guys all of this before anyone says anything. He got a lab done. And his white blood cells were at 20,000. If you don't know anything about blood cell count, that's an infection. If you're, like, those are your defensive cells. If they're that fucking high, you have a severe infection. You are septic. Remember when I thought, oh my god, my dad has sepsis? I was right. Anyways, not only that, no one else could see it, but I could. My dad looked slightly yellow to me. And he kept telling me that he saw the world yellow. But, you know, when you're like in septic shock or whatever shock, you hallucinate. That can happen. But there's also a slim chance that people with certain types of infections see the world yellow. And I was like, oh my god, it's either his liver or his kidneys. It's either his livers or his kidneys. So, anyways, we go to the hospital finally. My dad is in the hospital right now. They're giving him like 20,000 antibiotics. It is an infection. It is like 3 infections at the same time, actually. And yeah, liver infection is one of them. We don't know. We don't know where he got it from. It's not dengue, so that's out of it. But yeah, if we would have waited 12 more hours, my dad would have died. And my mind, like, I don't think you guys understand how much I've cried and just been out of it these days. I've barely been eating. I've barely been sleeping because I just wanted to be with my dad more than anything in the world. I feel like people who see my streams regularly know that I'm very close to my dad. At least a lot of people have expressed to me in real life that the way I talk about him, they can tell that I'm very close to him, which I am. And it was just very fucking scary because, holy shit. Palaces Cat, thank you for following. Anyways, I'm trying my best not to cry right now. He's fine. He's fine. But this has probably been the scariest week of my life. So many things have gone wrong at the same time. Not just with my dad, like other things. Nina got sick also. And I had to run from the hospital because my dad got worried about Nina because that's his baby. And I cured Nina. She's fine. Thank you, Bute. Nina's fine now. But I remember that morning, my dad was probably just sleeping or getting a CT scan, but he wouldn't answer my text. And my mind just went like 1,000 miles per hour. Because everyone in my family kept calling me. And again, there's only so much detail I can provide, but there are so many people around me that solely... Evil, thank you for following! Anyways, there were so many people around me that depend on me and only me. And this week, it kind of imploded because of that. And it's been really difficult because I know I'm not doing anything wrong, but at the same time, when you're trying to juggle so many things at once and everyone's depending on you, things slip through the cracks and suddenly it is your fault, you know? And my dad's not alone right now. His girlfriend is with him. Someone has to be with him every night, at least for now, because he has like 3 IVs hooked up in his arm right now. And he's very weak. At least he's able to converse a little bit now, so he's a little bit better. I slept next to him last night. Finally, I slept in like a week. I just slept because I was next to him, honestly. I didn't want to cry. I just wanted to be next to my dad. Again, I don't want to cry in front of you guys, but I'm just happy I got to sleep next to my dad. And yeah, he got the shivers, and I took my jacket off. I took all my blankets off. I put it on him. And even though I was shivering and curled up, I still slept better than I had slept the entire week. My grandma doesn't know. She just knows that he's sick, but she's so worried. And she's sick now too. Like I said, it's kind of hard to juggle everything all at once. But I'm trying my best. And I don't want to let you guys down either. So I'm really sorry if, you were having a bad day and this made it worse. Or if you were having a good day and this made it not so good. All I could think about was you guys today when I got back home. And how much I missed sitting back down here. And what a blessing it is when I can sit down here. And when my dad is at home, knowing that he's okay. Or when my mom is at home, knowing that she's okay and that the dogs are okay and that my grandma's okay. But suddenly, everyone's not okay. And like I said, it exploded all at once. So yeah, that's the update. I'm fine, honestly. I'm just glad my dad is stable. Yesterday, it took all of my fucking energy to not cry on my uncle. Because he came to the hospital to visit my dad because, like I said, my dad's brother, my uncle, is a doctor. And when he saw my dad, he was like, bro. And I could see that he wanted to cry, too. And he told him, please listen to your daughter next time. And he just told me he's gonna be fine. But he was gonna die if I didn't take him there when I did. So yeah. I don't know, talking about it normally and not being in panic mode for the first time in like 5 or 6 days kind of feels like there's a little bit of a weight pulled off my shoulders. I don't know. It feels like I've been the adult for everyone in my family, even though I'm the youngest. It literally feels like I've been, like, I can tell that part of the reason why my grandma got sick was because she's so worried about her son. But I consoled her. And she was feeling better. When I took Nina, suddenly she was feeling better in my hands, too. And, I don't know. This is why I can't leave Puerto Rico. This is why I do everything I do. I can't I can't stop working for my family. But I won't lie to you guys, lately the pressure has just been through the roof. And I'm only human. Though I think everyone kind of forgets, even myself. But if this serves as a message to anyone, please, please, if you need help, ask for it. Holy shit, especially if you're sick. And also, oh my god, I was so surprised that people do not know the signs of sepsis. My dad did, by the way. My dad works in the medical industry. But I think he didn't expect himself to have sepsis. Like, that's something you only see other people having, right? I could never have sepsis. But, by the way, violent shivering is not normal. Being sick for more than 2 weeks, nausea or back end, that's not normal. Being more dehydrated than a fucking raisin, not normal. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna catch up with the chat because I know I haven't read it at all today. I'm so sorry. But yeah. And, okay, I'm scrolling up and I'm gonna skim over it because it's a lot. Also, Jesus, if you need to go to sleep, go to sleep. No worries, I get it. I get it. Anyways. There's dengue in your country. Yes, there is. Hey, wishing your dad have a great recovery, V. Thank you, Rafa. Yeah. Hi, Candice. Don't be. We're just here for updates. Don't worry about doing any more than that. You didn't even have to do this much, TBH. Thank you, Rose. Yeah. Wait, okay, I'm skimming, I'm sorry. Also, sorry, Ishmanga, it's your birthday. Or it's the day after your birthday. Anyways. Wait, I think this is Trustworthy Tyler.
Trustworthy? Tyler here, telling you to check general from US to you, homie.
To you, homie. And sorry, I haven't been checking socials. I'm kind of all over. I'm sorry. You guys didn't have to do that. I'm sorry. I don't want to cry in front of you guys. I don't want to be that kind of person who turns on a stream just to cry. I'm not trying to gain sympathy or anything. If anything, I just want my dad to call me and tell me that he's feeling great. The CT scans are clear. Thanks for following, Ghost. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry. I don't like crying in front of you guys. I don't deserve this community. I really don't. Fuck. Thank you. I don't know if I can. I don't even know what to do right now. Everyone has each other's back. We are just being ourselves. I'm really grateful that I have this community, honestly. I don't know what I did to deserve it. I really don't. I promise that I'll make it up. Oh shit, what the fuck? Mew Jack, thank you. These are not making sounds on my end. So if it's making a sound on your end, I'm sorry. I don't.
Give him to me.
Sorry if you're hearing a moaning ferret while I'm crying.
Give him to me.
You know, oh guys,
Hype train started. Choo choo.
You guys don't have to do any of this.
Give him to me.
Thank you, Moonjack. Thank you, both
Give
of
him
it.
to me.
Fuck, my mascara's dry. Not only do you deserve this, you really literally made it happen yourself. Thank you, Rose. I'm trembling. I'm sorry. I think you should have grabbed his leg and told him, look, your leg is going to the hospital. You can go with me or you can stay here. You know, my dad has kept his sense of humor at the hospital. The doctors have to check his feet to see if they're inflamed. And the doctors go in and they're like, okay, we have to check your feet. And he's always like, oh, let's see how many feet you can find beneath the blankets. And the doctors are so confused. And it's because my dad has a prosthetic leg. And he obviously is not wearing it because he's bedridden. Yeah. He's been making all of the nurses laugh. Even when he's really weak. He's always trolling, trust me. More than you guys think. More than you guys think. I scolded him a lot, but I stopped scolding him because I know he knows. You know, you can't change the past. I get it. I also deny help. I'm the kind of person that when I'm sick, I don't ask for help. I mean, hell, when I'm fucking fainting, pale, people are like, I'm gonna call an ambulance. And I tell them, whatever you do, don't call the ambulance. And if you call them, I'm gonna make them turn around. Like father, like daughter, right? Okay.
Just Tyler here, telling everyone thank you for helping me with this. Seeing this project come together for such a lovely human being has melted my HRT.
I'm gonna make it up to you guys, and don't be a bunch of... Don't say, oh, B, you don't have to do anything. Wave the baby. I do what I want, bitch. I'm 90. And if I say I'm gonna make it up to you guys, I'm gonna make it up to you guys. Even my dad, he knows how much I care about streaming. Even when he was at his weakest, he was like, Mama, leave, you have to stream. I know you haven't streamed the whole week. And I'm like, Dad, they know I'm here. They know I'm here. I'm not, like, how am I gonna stream when you're, like, bro. But I'm here now. And his girlfriend was texting me that he's doing okay. He's just really weak right now. But he's better. He has, like, 30,000 antibiotics right now. Every kind of fucking doctor has visited him. Nephrologist, pneumologist, infectologist. Am I missing? Internal medicine doctor. Emergency doctor initially. Did I say no? I think I did. What? Whoa! Moonjack, you don't have to do that.
Give him to me.
Thank you.
To me.
Okay, I'm gonna skim the chat quickly so that I can try to read the kudo board at least. I'm trembling. I'm sorry. I'm like so all over the place. I'm gonna bring my plushie with me.
Give him to me.
My dad gave me this like 2 months ago because he said it looked like Nina, but actually he didn't know that I actually really wanted a Monchichi plushie. And I took it with me to the hospital. And I kept hugging it, pretending that it was fat Nina. You were there for us. We're here for you. Thank you, guys. I promise Everything will be okay. I'm taking care of my dad. And when I take care, I cure. I cure. I cure people. But anyways, okay. Okay. But yeah, my dad's gonna be in the hospital probably because I think Expert Phantom asked. And hi, Andreas Grat. I know this is a really late hi. And hi, Lenny. Oh, leg humping Trundle. Thank you for following. Anyways, yeah, my dad is probably gonna be hospitalized for at least 7 days because he needs like the full. How do I say therapy? Buffalo Legend, thank you for the bits. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Wait, did I say? I think. Okay, wait. Let me just say Moonjack and Bofa Legend. I'm seeing it here on the activity feed. I'm still reading the chat, so. But thank you guys. You guys didn't have to do that. Maybe your dad should make his child too. Yeah, honestly, my dad needs to take care of his health better. Although, holy shit, sepsis? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, do you know how, like, fucked it is to get sepsis? You know, like, my grandma got sepsis one time. That's one of the reasons why I recognize the signs of sepsis. And if you don't know what sepsis is, it's when an infection, I'm very much oversimplifying this, but it gets bloodborne. All that bacteria, not just in one place now. It's all over your system. So it's a whole, like, it's in your blood. The bacteria is in your bloodstream now. And if you don't go to the doctor, you are cooked. You will die. Like, that is deadly. People die because of sepsis. So yeah, you're not letting anyone down, B. Thank you, Manny. I can't imagine how I would have dealt with a situation like this. You are really brave for managing
All I have to ask B is, are you surprised?
I'm not.
I hope we can uplift you in this time.
Are you surprised?
And a personal question, did I do good?
I am. Honestly, I thought people were gonna be like, oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, B. Okay, leave. Honestly, I thought people were gonna tell me to, like, girl, shut the fuck up, turn off the stream or something. I don't know. Crying kind of felt good. I won't lie to you. I kind of been like, I don't want to cry in front of my dad, you know. I'm not a parent, but I can imagine that it doesn't feel good as a father to see your daughter crying because of you. Although I was crying when I was begging him to let me call the ambulance. I have never cried like that in my life, holy shit. Okay, wait. Wait, I'm trying to catch up. Sorry. I think I saw, wait. Lenny, was I tripping? Did I see did you donate? Thank you. And also thank you, Jesus, for the donation. You didn't have to do that. If anyone else donated and I didn't see it in the chat, I'm sorry. I will check the Ko-fi. I will, I promise. I'm really grateful. You guys didn't have to do that. Whoa, Andres! Thank you. Thank you. You guys didn't have to do any of this. Like, I really don't deserve it. Anyways, you made us gain empathy from all your previous streams, B. Thank you. I mean, get yourself something to eat right now. I ate soup. Satan Dagi. I ate soup. You guys, I ate soup. You know, when you've been, like, holding back tears for, like, I don't know if this has never happened to you. I hope this hasn't happened to you. I've lost like 7 pounds, but my dad has lost like 15. Actually, this is the skinniest I've ever seen my dad. My dad is like a 6'1" man, and he's like 160 pounds right now. I've never seen him this thin. So yeah. Anyways. What was I saying? Ah, I remember. You know when you've been holding back tears for like more than a week? And you've just been juggling so many things for like a week? Actually, it's not just a week. There's been a lot of things leading up to this, but this week everything imploded. I don't know, I feel kind of numb. Not numb, but like something was lifted off my shoulders, but at the same time, I have very intense back pain right now. Anyways. Stop saying that. You're more than anyone deserves the love. Thank you. Thank you. Buy food. Oh, I've spent so much money these days buying food. Not for me. Like, I bought my dad. He can't eat solid food. But I bought him Pedialyte. I bought him, like 3 or 4 gallons of Pedialyte. Which is so expensive in the hospital, but I didn't care. I got him... I got him big-ass baby wipes. And he was... Yeah, I bought him, like, industrial baby wipes. Because that's all they had. It was like a pharmacy at the hospital, and everything's really overpriced, you know? But I didn't give a shit, but my dad was like, those are the biggest baby wipes I've ever seen, but it's okay, because I have a big ass. See, my dad has a sense of humor. And also the parking, I got trapped last night at the hospital. Because the pay, like, I couldn't pay for the parking with credit card after 6 p.m. because there were no cashiers. You can only pay with cash. But I was like $4 short. So I was stuck. But I found quarters in my car, and the quarters saved my life. I don't know. It's been a wild ride. It's been a quarters, guys, have fucking quarters in your car, okay? If you don't have quarters, then you're doing it wrong. I had quarters. I was so grateful. I never have cash. I'm broke. Like, what kind of soup, though? It was a ingredient I found in my freezer soup. I always call it junk soup. Not because it contains junk, but it's just like, I just put everything I find in my fridge in it. I do that every week. I hope that no doubt anymore that we'll never turn our backs on you or tell you to shut up or anything. We'll always be there to lift you up when you need it because you've done the same for us. Thank you. Revankis. Thank you. It feels relieving to cry. Yeah, I cry for other people. You know? I kept, you know, like when I saw my dad, oh my god, they stabbed his arms like 20 million times to try to find out what's going on, you know. They still don't know which specific type of bacteria it is. They've done every fucking test. Maybe they know now. I don't know if the labs got back. Has my uncle texted me? He hasn't. He hasn't. Okay. But... yeah. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. He got influenza at one point too. So yeah, oh yeah, he got influenza at one point. So he also has bronchitis on top of everything that's going on. Casual boys, thank you for following. So yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Also, thank you to everyone who helped with, I love you all so much. No, guy, like, Tyler, first of all, thank you. I have no words for you guys. I really don't. I kind of want to read these when I see my dad. I'm kind of reading them right now. I don't want to start crying again because I've already cried so much. But I don't know. When you're dependent on a lot, I don't know which walks of life you guys have, you know. I only know as much as you guys tell me here. The same way that you guys only know about me as much as I tell you. But This is something I rarely express, but this week it's something I keep thinking about. That when people depend on you, you stop feeling loved and you only start feeling needed. And lately that sentiment has only increased. Like, again, not just this week, but even leading up to it, like I've only felt that people need me to do shit for them, but they don't love me. But you guys prove it wrong, and I'm a dumbass for thinking that. Bro, you need to breathe. You're still running a million miles. I don't know what to tell you. I haven't done any drugs, and I haven't drank, I haven't smoked. Not like I do anyways, but hey, I'm proud of myself. I'm not even tempted to go back to the bottle. This is resilience. I had a dream with Expert Phantom in one of my sleep deprivation naps, and he was standing in a sidewalk. I don't know what he was doing. I think there were penguins around him, but I don't remember why. That's the only dream I remember. And anyway, I just wanted to what am I talking about? I gotta go. But I hope no worries, Super Mild. Thank you. I love you too. Take care. How are you feeling though? And like, did you give yourself a moment? This is my moment. My health is way better than my dad's right now, so I'm okay. I don't want to TMI anything. So, I mean, insomnia is not good for you guys. Insomnia is not good. I was so fucking cranky this morning. Oh yeah, because I have to like go to my dad's house to feed the animals, and mind you, it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna dox my dad, but I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's very hard to get to where my dad lives sometimes. And that sometimes has been every day this week. And I was pissed. I was so pissed. Anyways, I'm all over the place. I know you take time to respond, but I hope you don't bother you. Of course, I'll check the WhatsApp, I promise. I promise. By the way, thank you for remembering my birthday on the exact day. Wait, it's today? Wait. Also, wait, Illuminate. Is Illuminate here? I don't know if Illuminate is here. But Illuminate was yesterday and yours is today. Anyways, happy birthday. I hope you had a wonderful day. You need a bowl of Uncrustable and Chinese tea. No, guys, I'm gonna take my fucking tea kettle. I have a small one to the hospital. First of all, it's cold as fuck in there, okay? I gave my dad all my blankets, including the one you gave me, Rose. I'm not gonna bring the weighted blanket because he hates weighted blankets. But I'm gonna bring the weighted blanket for myself because it's cold as fuck. I've been harvesting everyone's blankets because he's just been very cold. So yeah. Obviously the IV doesn't help, but also having an infection doesn't help. I took off half of my clothes to like try to make him warm. So I just want to keep him safe. I'm sorry, my mind is all over the place. I'm not coherent. I am not coherent. You need a bowl of Uncrustable. Oh, I already read this. Rose, thank you. I'm sorry, I haven't checked. I'm like so all over the place. I haven't checked Ko-fi, I haven't checked WhatsApp, and I haven't finished reading if I read the Kuda word, I'm gonna keep crying, and I don't want to make you guys awkward with my tears. You ain't felt grief till you felt it sober. One of my favorite. Yep. Yeah, 100% sober, you guys. Hey, yo, basically a really heavy blanket, but the weight keeps the anxiety. Yep, I'm gonna bring it with me. You said so much cool stuff about your dad on the streams. This kind of situations hurt me as if it were a friend. Yeah, my dad's really amazing. He's really amazing. You know, like, everyone has been really worried about him. I mean, even, like, the nurses, like, they all think my dad is really funny and cool. He's just that kind of person with a really infectious sense of humor. He's really great. And like I said, I've always been very close to him. So, yeah, man, slow down. I know. I left a... Wait, okay. Nothing is chasing you. My head feels like something's chasing me. Come to think of it, we never saw B's dad, Superman, in the same room. You know, he does look like Superman a little bit. I've always... At least he's my Superman. Do I have, like, normal pictures with my dad? I've shown him on stream before, and he was on an Instagram stream one time. Let me, do I have a picture of my dad, like, not in the hospital, too? Here, oh yeah, this is perfect. This is him with Nina. Yeah, we love Nina. Most of my pictures of my dad are with Nina. 90% of them are just Nina. Deadass. He's doing, yeah, that's why I showed that picture. It was perfect. Here's dad with Tartaglia and Zhongli. Actually, like 3 of the blankets that my dad is using has Zhongli and Tartaglia on them. My dad calls them the idiots. He's like, those are the idiots. And I'm like, yeah, that's them. That's them. But it was a little bit funny to see Tartaglia and Zhongli on top of my dad. Anyways. Christopher Reeve, Superman. Yeah. Whoa, your dad has favorites in the family, Nina. Hey, yo. Medically stable, has definitely, so be relieved. I pray for your dad's speedy recovery. Thank you. Yeah, he's stabilized. I was really scared. But, yeah. Being a hypochondriac is a good thing sometimes. Because I'm not excessively so a hypochondriac. You know, I saw the yellow tinge on his skin even though no one else could, okay? I saw it. And his kidney function wasn't so good, and his liver is infected, so jaundice. Even though no one can see it, I can. And, yeah. I was hoping I was wrong. Obviously, I was hoping I was wrong, but he's gonna be fine. Even the nephrologist was like, they're working fine now. He's gonna be okay. Anyways. Yeah, okay. Sorry. This was so all over the place. Now that I've kind of given you guys the update on everything, let me fix my shorts. Oh yeah, let me show you guys my, whatever the fuck this outfit is. It's, don't look at my belly button. Better be a hypochondriac than be a case of Steve Jobs. I'm a hypochondriac because my dad is a hypochondriac, except for himself, apparently. Although, my dad is the type of person who gets, like, every fucking test done. Like, he gets his medical checkups all the time. But, yeah. Instead of fixing tits, is now fixing shorts. Yeah, do you guys like these shorts? I think they're really comfy. I think they're really comfy. They're kind of big, but I like that. I kind of like that they're not, you know. But yeah. And also, this is not me trying to be scandalous. I made this necklace. because I like buttons. Buttons are very cute. They're very shorts. Yes, shorts. Well, shorts, cute off shoulder. You need better pants though. What's wrong with... I like my shorts. They have big pockets. And they're comfy. They're real pockets. That's the other thing, because women's pants often don't have real pockets anyways. I'm gonna stare at you till I jerked at your belly button. Did you clean it? I clean it upon every shower. Like I said, I'm a clean freak. Yeah. You look like you work in a ranch. I feel like I've been working in a ranch. Not gonna lie. Your dad and your build is the same as like your mom's gene. Actually, this upward, my dad. This downward, my mom. Especially this area right here. Every time I'm standing like this, my family members are like, oh my god, you stand the same way that your mom does. I don't know. But my face is definitely my dad. No worries, Ghost. Look at what women have to do to imitate a fraction of the fuckish face we have every shower. So every 2 months. Okay, I won't lie to you guys. I did shower before this stream, but I don't know how many times I've showered this week or slept. Because everything has meshed into like one really long day. I know I've showered, but at the same time, I don't know how much time has passed. Happy late birthday, Illuminate! I've done better, but I'm doing better because I'm with you guys. Nothing's worse than the fuck-ass cosmetic pockets that... I hate those. What is the point? I look like my dad, but I'm built like my mama. If another universe, both you and your dad are Filipino and wear baggy jeans every day. I wear baggy jeans a lot. And when my dad's wearing jeans, they're baggy. I'm definitely a lot like my dad in many things, but I'm also a lot like my mom. It's almost like I'm the combination of... I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm all over it. I can't think clearly. I don't know if I should read the kudo board here because I'm just gonna keep crying. And the crying section of this stream has been like the last hour. So, please stop apologizing. I feel like I've regressed this week with the apologies. I was even apologizing to my uncle because I called him at 2 in the morning, even though it was an emergency, of course, but you know, I don't like inconveniencing people, but I don't give a shit if I'm inconveniencing you if my dad is, yeah. So that's why I was apologizing. It's okay. I'm gonna save up a lot of money so I can get him a Macallan 24 for my uncle because he's been very attentive. So yeah, you don't need to apologize. You're doing amazing. Thank you. Damn, you look like as if your dad and your mom had a child. Like, honestly, if you guys... My mom is more private. That's the thing. If you guys met my mom, you would be like, oh my god, no wonder you're like this. Ivany knows my mom. And my mom is very... She has that weird sense of humor that I do. And she comes up with the same weird stuff that I do. So you guys are gonna be like, oh my god, that's where she gets it from. It's your kudo board, do as you please. I just wanted to be here with you. And with you, as you read and all your friends cheer / support you on. Thank you. No, really, thank you. That was really kind of you, Tyler. Honestly, like, I don't know, like, I love doing what I do, and I want to keep doing it, and I want to be good at it, and I want to give back in every way possible, so I will. I'll find a way. One day, guys, I'm going to be a millionaire, and I'm not going to spend shit on myself. I mean, I'm going to pay off my debt. That'd be, like, awesome. Yeah, having a debt kind of sucks, and yeah, I need to, like, eat and shit, but besides that, I'm gonna give back, and I'm gonna make everyone's dreams come true. So if you've told me at any point what, like, something that you really want, I haven't forgotten. Like, for example, I'm gonna get Ivany a GTR. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Your whole family built like a team of superheroes. Honestly, my parents are my superheroes. My mom's taking care of Sancho and Nina. And she's also been checking up on me and on my dad as well. And also my dad's girlfriend has been really, really, like, attentive. So yeah. Cabrón, los dos, cabrón, los dos. ¿Por qué tengo que escoger uno? A millionaire with 5K debt. By the way, hoping for your dad's fast recovery. Thank you. I'd hope you pay off your debt before you become a millionaire, because doing it after just wouldn't be fun. I know someone who became a millionaire. And I think it was because of the way their, like, student loan was structured. He didn't pay off his debt for, like, a few years after he became a millionaire, which is... Get him another Kia Soul. I really want a really... Hey, that's my wife! I finna pray for the Vocaloid to have your father's... Thank you. I hope capitalism dies before any millionaires are born. I'm sorry, that includes you! When I become a millionaire, my friends are getting $10 max. I'm not gonna lie, the way I feel about Sanguinarius, I feel about you. Thank you. Not gonna lie, you're an inspo too, bro. I feel like we have a lot in common. And I always say it. And now that I know you a little bit more about you, even more so. Why be a millionaire when you can be a billionaire? I want something B. I just want you. Don't leave me. I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna keep streaming. Even when I was in crisis mode, I was like, I need to stream. Yes, Miku would be there for your dad. My dad knows who Miku is because of me, of course. You guys will get some too. Don't worry. V finally gave me the confidence to start for. Hey! Water break. Soon. I don't trust myself standing right now. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to open Ko-fi first and then the Kudo board, right? Yes? Or Kudo board first and then Ko-fi? I love you too. No, it's alright, take your time. Get up when you feel ready. Yeah, I'm feeling weak for other reasons too, so... Like I said, when I tell you guys that everything this week aligned for the worst, I mean it. Yeah. Kudo first. Ko-fi first. We have an official release date for Sparksy Plushie, which is next January. Let me buy it for you. If not, I'm gonna do something in that stead. So yeah. Oh, Nina, look at how fat she is. Kudfi? Nah, bro, you gotta stop. I ain't gonna stop. Kudo is long and emotional. Oh, okay, that's true. Okay, you're right. Ko-fi first, then. That's a good observation, Rose. I was gonna do a special post, but then this week happened. But as of tomorrow, I'll be posting my... I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be with my dad at the hospital tomorrow, so I'm gonna watch it. Okay, wait. Linny, you did not have to do that. Thank you. You guys, I'm really grateful for the subs and the donations, but I hope you guys don't feel like I'm asking or begging you guys for any of this. You know, I want it to be on my own merit and that I earn things. I hope you guys are saving up for yourselves and getting yourself something nice. I'm very, very grateful, but I just hope you guys are taking care of yourselves first. So thank you. You guys know I can't accept kindness, okay? I'm having a hard time with that. I don't know. Sorry, rain. Wait, fuck. Okay. Go get something to eat, girl. Thank you, Jesus. I will. You know, I'm gonna eat at Miss Song tomorrow. Yesterday, I wanted to eat Miss Song. If you don't know what Miss Song is, it's a sandwich place. It's like a fast food sandwich place, but it's kind of expensive for a fast food. So I never eat there. Yeah, thank you. I want a sandwich. I want a sandwich. Okay. Breathe. You look anxious as fuck. You don't seem okay. Slow down and give yourself a chance to recover whenever you can. I will. Honestly, I kind of needed to sit down and cry, I think. Because I feel a little bit better. I was kind of losing it. When I was driving today, I could feel myself losing it. And also, like, when the whole ambulance thing happened and the cops wouldn't answer the fucking phone. When you call them through 911, the police doesn't answer the phone. When you call 911, you have the 911 operator. They answer instantly. If you call 911 for an ambulance, instant. Call 911 for the police. They connected me to the police station. Crickets. I was waiting there for like 20 minutes. Crickets. I need to tell you something before I leave. For real. No worries. By the way, bro, you're probably not gonna, but I'm here if you want to vent or talk about everything else that's been going on lately. I'm always here. Thank you, Rose. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that I'm so all over the place right now, right, guys? V, remember you are Hachiware and you have also Saki. 20 minutes is bonkers. Yeah, no, and they never answered anyway. I was like, you know what? My dad is probably gonna hate me if I do this, but I need to do this.
Give him to me.
Give him to me. Thank you, Duty Kadrian. Guys, I can't hear it anymore. Can you guys hear the moaning ferret? Because I can't. Wait, I look so ugly right now. I look really ugly. Okay. We hear it. Yeah, we hear it. Yeah, we can hear the moaning ferret. Things will get better for you, B. You have an amazing community here, friends and family to support you. I, for the first time in my life, have people supporting me. And it's been really surreal. I haven't answered any messages, if I'm being honest, but I have seen a lot of them. And I realized that this is the first time in my life where I'm not alone during a crisis. You know, I'm still managing everything myself because no one around me has arms. But it feels good that people care. I didn't know that people could care about me, you know. I'm just a cockroach. At least, I don't know. I'm sorry, my mind is so... I'm so all over the place, I'm sorry. Let me read the chat because I feel like I'm losing track of what I'm trying to say. Whew! You know I'm here for you, homie, but you got a life, so if there's any small kind gesture I could do, I'll do it. And I'll let you know I'm rooting for you from the
You look like our friend that has been doing their best. And that's the most beautiful you could be.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I kept thinking your dad's action reminded me. I love Ted Lasso. I love Ted Lasso, and you know who recommended me to watch that series? My dad. My dad was the one who recommended Ted Lasso to me, and I recommend Ted Lasso to everyone. I love Ted Lasso. If you have not seen Ted Lasso, oh my god, watch it. And I'm also pointing at you specifically, Manny Boy, because I know that you like soccer. So, yeah, Ted Lasso soccer. Woo. You're a roach, but you're the roach I care the most about. Thank you, Manny. Thank you. You're the chinchilla I care the most about. I'm just a figment of your imagination. But we got Pizza Hut, Marco's Pizza, Little Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's, local brands. Wait, ¿qué pizzería no hay en Puerto Rico? When you survive pre-streaming era, you'll definitely get through this. Honestly, I thought the worst week of my life was that 1 week in 2021. Never mind. Honestly, I think this week topped it. I didn't know that it could get any worse. But I hope it never gets any worse than this. Let me not, you know. But I want my dad to be okay. I don't give a shit about myself right now. You kind of stop thinking about other things and you're just like on autopilot. I didn't even, not gonna lie, yes, I stopped sleeping this week. I slept last night a little bit because I was with my dad. But I didn't even feel like I wasn't sleeping. Like at all. I didn't sleep for a few days. And I was still like on caretaker mode with my dad, and I didn't, my body didn't feel it at all. So, yeah. Anyways, let me read the chat. B, to be honest, since I first stumbled across your community, you melted my heart like a molten lava cake dripping chocolate. Your community and chatters have been so fun to be around. You have inspired me every day and gave me the courage to stream every day. Oh, awesome! Awesome, let me follow you, Vanilli, so I can try to catch one of your streams. Ah! Amazing! You have, you will always, sorry, dyslexia, I don't have dyslexia, guys, even though you guys insist on it. You will always have my support. I know you are going through a lot, but deep down, you're an absolute sweet bean. Thank you. I value your personality and value your success in life and your career. You have a huge system support person to me. Thank you, Vanilli. That's so kind of you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, wait, let me let me try to do something for you, Vanilli. Wait, I always forget how to do this because I'm a boomer, but I'm gonna give you a shout out. Wait, I don't want to misspell it and then like give a shout out to someone that is not you, because that would be very embarrassing. But thank you for the very kind message. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad that this not gonna lie, it still feels surreal to me that this community is real, because I never felt that this was actually achievable, Like, I don't even know what else to reach for sometimes. I feel like this is more than enough having you guys. I just want to make sure that I can give back. So, Duty Cadrian, thank you for following. And Rose, thank you for gifting a sub to Ghost. Y'all good now? I will be falling asleep. Go to sleep. 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 Dale. Dale. Vete. 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 Sogni di oro. Sogni di oro. Sogni di oro. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read the kudo board. If that's alright with you guys. I'm sorry that I've been yapping and so all over. Don't skip my leftist propaganda. Okay. Don't blame me, but blame the system that exploits workers to the point where they can't watch a stream in peace. Are you proud? I got practice not sleeping. I'll be here till the end. Breathe first. I'm breathing. I miss what you say, B. I don't know. Oh god, I look so chopped. I'm sorry. I'm very, I haven't been taking care of myself this week, so yeah, I'm gonna look chopped. Actually, I looked at myself in the mirror in the hospital and I was like, oh my god, who the fuck is that? Who are you? I don't know. I don't know. How far can your nose breath go? Like, how far can I blow through my nose? Slow down and take deep breaths. I guarantee your head is still spinning. It is. I swear to God, if you apologize. Well, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep apologizing. Owen Bowen. Thank you for following if I didn't say it already. Anyways, okay. My shit is together. My shit is together. So, I'm gonna read the kudo board. I'm sorry that I started crying before I could even open it earlier. And I hope I don't start crying again. Because I don't want this to just be a tear fest for you guys. You know? I really strive to make you guys happy. The world is a cruel place and life is a lonely journey. But if I'm around, I don't want it to be for other people. So, hey twin, I'm back. Did you hear that I had a dream about you? You are good. We should be thanking you for even streaming today. I felt bad that I didn't update you guys. I was like, oh my god, they must be like, oh my god, this fucking attention whore. I don't know, man. My brain hates me. You will start crying, I guarantee it. Ah. I can't hear the song. Bofa Legend, I can't hear the song. Oh god, Christ.
You're good
great.
now.
Holy shit,
I will be falling asleep really soon. Don't blame me, but blame the system that exploits workers to the point where they can't watch a streaming TV. My anti-capitalism propaganda.
Oh, expert phantom, I had a dream that
Am I anti-capitalism? Am I anti-capitalism?
you look almost like
Am I anti-capitalism?
I don't know what else happened because I forgot. My chat is tripping. I can't hear it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I can't hear
Maybe our contact was great.
I'm actually
Legendary.
stream. I had a feeling I would miss something. You literally could have wrote an update on Discord, but you decided to push yourself and boot up a stream for us instead. I felt...
Yeah, good now. I will be falling asleep really soon. Don't blame me, but blame the system that exploits workers to the point where they can't watch us dream in peace.
Am I anti-capitalism propaganda?
I'm so sorry, wife. I can't hear it.
Now anti-capitalism propaganda. My heart get by far away again. Then it was sweet, but I'm tired.
We didn't hear. Anyways, I'm saying that I'm in pain. I'm in physical pain.
I had one
right
stipulation
now.
when I was
I had
reaching out
one
to people,
stipulation when
and
I
that was to
reaching out
keep it a
people, and that was
secret,
to keep it
because
a
I
secret
just had to
because I just
drop
had
that
to drop
nuke
the
on
nuke
you.
Well, it worked because I started crying just from opening it earlier. And I don't... Fuck. My makeup is gone and now I'm embarrassed. We can hear you. Be trying to talk with the song blasting. Okay, wait. What? Okay, I'm gonna summarize everything I was talking about while the songs are playing. Expert Phantom, I had a dream you were on a sidewalk and you had penguins around you. I don't know why you had penguins, but you looked as if you were guiding them. Savior, thank you for following. I don't know what else happened because I forgot, but you were guiding penguins, I think. And I think you might have had a tuxedo on, but I'm not sure. But I know it was you. And it didn't look like Puerto Rico. Like, that's not the kind of... It looked like the suburbs. Somewhere in the US. Anyways. Second thing I was saying. If you guys see me moving strangely, my body hurts. I slept in a hospital. I don't know if you've slept in a hospital, not as a patient, but as a person. And Yeah, it didn't hurt last night. It started hurting like literally right now. So yeah. Anyways, okay. I'm on a sidewalk right now, but I do not have any penguins. I love penguins. They're so cute. Don't be embarrassed. You're gorgeous, bestie. Thank you. Bro was the alpha. Expert Phantom? So he was like a Bible character? Expert Phantom? For having penguins? Does controlling penguins make you the alpha and a Bible character? Oh, like Noah leading animals. Yes. Yes. Yes, I have, and it sucks. Yeah, it does suck. Like, they had, like, one of those, like, chairs that you can, like, stretch out into, like, something you can... I'm not gonna call it a bed. It's something you can lay down on. But it's, like... that shit is solid as hell. But I slept somehow. Obviously, I woke up like 20,000 times because they have to kept changing the drip on my dad's IV. Wow! Thank you, Duty Cadrian, for gifting a sub! Yeah, they had to keep waking him up. I feel so bad for him, but at the same time, he told me when he woke up in the morning, like, I slept. Because before that, he wasn't in a private room. He was almost in the ICU. But he wasn't in the ICU because the ICU was full. So yeah. But they don't have to put him on the ICU anymore because his pulse is under control again. But yeah, that area, I forgot to talk about this earlier because holy shit. When we got there, my dad was gonna go to the ICU, like I said, but it was full. So he was like in another unit, and the hallway, holy shit, it was fucking full. It was fucking full. I've never seen so many patients in a hospital. I'm pretty sure it's because of the time of year. But I saw like, oh my god, like I started crying because I heard at least 2 people being told that their family member had passed away. And I heard the family members bursting out into tears. And yeah, that was not, yeah. And anyways, my dad was in like one of those cubicle thingies. So there were a lot of patients in every direction. And they all had the monitor thingies doing boop, 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 meh, 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 boop, 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 meh, meh. And holy shit. Who can sleep under those conditions? No one can. I don't think anyone there was sleeping. So yeah, that wasn't cool. And my dad finally got the private room yesterday, actually. And that's why he was able to sleep. And that's why I was able to sleep on a flat surface, not on a chair. But he had silence this time. I hope he can eat solid food soon. I feel really sorry for him. He's only drinking like clear liquids for now. So yeah. Anyways, they changed your dad's strip. Yes. No, like see, he has more than one IV. But there's a few of them that they have to change. Like, there's one of them that they have to change every 90 minutes. There's another one that's every 3 hours. And there's another one that's every 12, I think? I don't know. But yeah. It's somehow much more comfortable sleeping in a hospital as a patient. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you have like a bed at least. So yeah. And every time I was about to fall asleep, it was time for one of those, yep. Oh no, and they, like, as I was falling asleep, and as my dad was finally snoring, oh my god, I was so happy to hear him snoring. It's time for therapy, terapia de respiración. I don't know, respiration therapy? They have to put like a vapor thing on his face at 3 in the morning. And then at 5 in the morning, a doctor showed up and he was like, okay, hey Charlie, how you feeling? Like, I get it, they have to do that, but oh my god. No, okay, kudo, sorry. And push into a corner so you can't move it and lay it, yep. Sleeping in hospitals is not fun. Nebulizer, yes. Yes. I'm sorry to hear that, expert. I hope none of you guys ever have to sleep in a hospital as a patient or otherwise. Let's all be healthy together, okay? So anyways, I'm gonna read the kudo board and I'm gonna try to not cry. If I cry, you guys have permission to make fun of me because I've already cried enough. By the way, I'm gonna remind you before we end stream, but try to go to bed a little earlier tonight. Yeah, honestly, I'll try. Anyways, hey B, I wanted to write something nice here, considering how you were always around whenever something bad happened to me. You're a great friend, and I wanted to pay it forward. I believe in you, and I hope things get better. Thank you. Wait, should I read the names or not? Because I don't know if people want it to be... Go to sleep, Jesus. Go to sleep, Jesus Christ. We all saw the names, no? Right? I should pull it up on the stream? Okay, that's a good idea. I'm sorry, my brain is not... Read the names, go ahead. Okay, wait, let me open Discord. That always takes a moment. This is the first time I sit on my computer since last week's stream. Wow, I missed this. Okay, wait, opening link. Okay, wait, okay. Flashbang. Okay, what? Mr. Davey, thank you for following. Okay. Screen share. Hey! Okay, Brino Worky P Go Leaky. You're supposed to sit down on the chair, not on the computer. Beep, 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 beep. I missed a kudo board, but I sent a message on Ko-fi instead. No worries, Illuminate. Thank you. And I hope you had a wonderful birthday. I picked the perfect background and everything. You gotta pull it up on stream. I saw the bees. They're very cute. By the way, I didn't know about the situation at the time. Michael was like, no worries. She doesn't realize what my message is. I hope so. Okay, let's view. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Hey V, I wanted to write something nice here considering how you were always around whenever something bad happened to me. You're a great friend and I want to pay it forward. I believe in you and I hope things get better. Expert Phantom, thank you. Honestly, I feel like I should be a better friend. I put myself down a lot because I want to respond faster to everything. So I just hope that I can be better going forward. And I'm really grateful that you're here. I mean, I had a dream about you in one of my naps. So, yeah, thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Remember to get some rest. You deserve it. I will, guys. You know what? When my dad is back at home and he's feeling all dandy, I'm gonna do something for myself. I'm gonna go on a hike. Hold me up to it, guys. Hold me up to it. You're too hard on yourself. I'm not. I feel like I should be harder than that. I just want to be the best version of myself. That is all. When are you getting a Patreon VIP to get access to Manny Boy exclusive content? Whoa. You're already the best friend any of us could ask for, B. Thank you. Credit to Tyler for No, honestly, we should... Tyler, you're fucked. You're fucked for this. Let's fucking go. Now you're speaking my language. Okay, I'm gonna... Hello, B. I hope this finds you well. I just wanted to write to say thank you for all you do. You mean so much to so many people and have touched many lives. You deserve to be appreciated for all you choose to do. Not many people can handle all you do and do with so much grace. Can't imagine what you go through emotionally, but thank you for doing your best anyway and making the world a little brighter. I hope you get some rest soon and hang in there. Thank you, Tyler. Honestly, I can say the same about you. I know that you have a very similar approach in taking care of others, just as I do. So I hope that you also get some rest. I know that you deal with a lot. You're very patient. And I can understand that that patience sometimes can feel draining. So I just hope you know that it is worth it. The same way that you talk this way about me, I can say the same about you. You've shown a side of yourself that's just inspiring to me. So I'm sure that many people around you feel the same way. So thank you for being a part of this community, and thank you for organizing this. I will definitely remember this. So yeah. I wish I could have helped more, but I was really busy this week. No, bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Expert Phantom? You were sending me penguins. Penguin visitations in my dreams. I just hope you're doing well. I really wanted to be more active in this community this week, but I didn't get the chance. Bro, I know that you have a lot on your plate, so do not apologize. Okay, I'm going like this now. Okay. Hi B, just wanted to let you know that you aren't alone in this. I'm here for you and I appreciate you so much. Always sending love to you. If you ever need absolutely anything, I'm always free for you. Love, Miki. I think Mikita is not here. I will send her a voice message right after. She actually, I'm pretty sure that she sent me something on WhatsApp or Instagram. So I'm gonna send her a little message. I actually have some gifts for her for over like a month now. So I'll be sure to send her all my love because she's a really good friend. Okay, next one. B, I want to let you know that we miss you, but more importantly, we understand what you are going through and we respect your priorities, so don't feel any pressure from us to stream at a time like this. Your dad comes first. Thank you for everything you've done for us, sending prayers and hoping he gets better soon. Rafa. Thank you, Rafa. Also, I think you messaged me on Instagram as well. Like I said, I haven't responded to any DMs, but thank you. I'm really grateful that you're part of this community. You're always very thoughtful with what you say, so I'm really, really grateful. And yeah, just thank you. Wait, reading chat. Jesus Christ, a Manny Boy Yowie. Yeah, I really wanted to. Wait, I already read this. Bro Psychic Penguins. Looks like everyone banded together and did something cool though. I did. Good night. Love y'all. Love you too, Jesus. Go to sleep. I wish I was able to put more thought into it because I really just rambled. Do not worry, Rose. I did. Don't worry, though. Your time is really important now. Thank you, Rafa. I think it came out decent. I'm sure. Guys, you can send me a peace sign, and I'm going to consider it special because it came from you. So, or a rock emoji. You know, you guys don't have to do grand gestures. I understand that everyone's love language is different, you know? And just you guys being here with me and letting me exist at a time like this, it means a lot more than I could ever express. So thank you. I'll send you a galvanized nail. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that. Peace sign? No, peace. Peace. I left a short remark on Ko-fi because I didn't want you to feel crowded at a bad time. I also read it. I haven't answered yet, but I promise I will. Okay. Hey, Beatricia. Hope things are settling and that your dad fully recovers soon. You've been there for me in tough times, so I want you to know that I'm also here for you during these times. Not just me, but the whole community too. Hope you're getting some rest. Everything is gonna be okay. Thank you, Manny. And I also saw that you messaged me on Instagram. So thank you for always checking up on me. And for just always being there and making me laugh. Even though I'm bullying you, you still tolerate me for some fucking reason that I don't understand. So just thank you for always being kind. It really means a lot. So thank you. I'm sorry for being so slow to send it to you. No! Wait, Jack, I thought the same as I wouldn't have said anything if Tyler didn't bring it up. I know there's instances stuff can get, and B struggles with that. Me too. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I can't believe you guys did this. Like I said, in my mind, I was prepared for you guys to be like, shut the damn stream down. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away, but I'm giving it away. Okay. Hello, you must continue. It is the only way. This is CG. Thank you. I am continuing. I need to stay strong for my dad and for you guys. So I will. Thank you, CG. Okay. I know I'm reading this in a weird order, but it's because of the alignment, okay? Hey V, I know this is a hard time for you at the moment, and it's okay to take your time. I just want to thank you for being there for me when I needed to cheer myself up, and for the laughs I needed during your streams. But most of all, you've made a positive impact in my life. Take all the time you need. I wish your dad a speedy recovery. Thank you, Marsh. You're a great friend. You're one of the first people I've met in the cosplay community. And honestly, you can never do any wrong. Tú eres un pan de Dios. Literalmente, you are so sweet. I cannot imagine anyone hurting you in this community, and it pisses me off that I know some people have. And yeah, I just hope that you feel welcomed here and loved, because you do deserve it. You're a very kind soul, and you're very creative, and I'm very grateful that you're a part of this. So yeah. Okay, wait. Give away our organs. Hey, if we're willing to do it for Mufflin, we'd obviously do it for you. Thank you. But Mufflin is Mufflin. She deserves all the love in the world. She's the best. You're the youngest person ever. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Take care of yourself. Hope everything will be okay. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so too. Hey, love, I know in these times one can get a little bit stressful and everything, but you always keep a smile on your face. I always admire that about you. And just wanted to tell you that I'm always here for you, no matter the distance. You can always count on me. I love you, Maya Yado, forever and always. Toma, aka Kiki. Oh my god, Kiki has also, she texted me, and I'm pretty sure she's been texting Ivany. So, Kiki, thank you. I wish I could see you more often than I do. I don't think you're on the stream right now, so I will send you a very lengthy voice message on WhatsApp, as I do sometimes. She is one of the kindest people that I've ever met in my life, and so genuine. I wish I could see her more often. I really do, because she's just one of those people that it doesn't matter how much time it passes, I can just sit down and converse with her. And I don't know, she's just great. And I can't wait for us to do that one cosplay that we've been planning for a long time. So thank you for being such a good friend always, Kiki. I really love you. Wait, I got flamed by Rose because I was going around, hello, this is Tyler, and I'm reaching out to yada yada yada. And she said, you say that as if your name is not your surname. You know, that's exactly how I would write out that message too. You know, actually, I do that. Like, you know, I've been working with this company for like the next month, right? And every time I write them a message, I'm like, hello, this is B. Even though we have each other's phone numbers and, yeah, I don't know, man. Can I still write on the Kudo? I don't know how the Kudo words work. Maybe? I can reload it. I think so. Yeah, B, you're the streamer. But you guys are the main character. Like, the streams don't, like, I've always said this, like, the streams don't work if I didn't have you guys. So, I can't take that for granted. So yeah. As much as you praise us for taking a big step and doing something ourselves, we were only able to do it because you took this first step and created this community. Thank you. Honestly, this community is something... Like, when I say this is not parasocial, oh my fucking god. You guys are family to me. Like, if you guys are in pain, I'm also in pain. I need you guys to understand that I truly do love you. Like, it's not... I'm not just saying that. You guys... And even before this, I felt so much love for you guys, but this only cements it further. So, yeah, it might be hard to acknowledge, but without you, we would never have met each other. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm highlighting this message just for the sake of it. What? How are we the main character? Because you guys are the ones talking to me. If not, how could I even do this? The main character, I'm a Black Ops 2 CD. What do you mean? We are like constellations in a manhwa. B is the overpowered aura-forming protagonist. I am? Has anyone seen my highlighter? Just checking up on you, B. I'm good, Ghost. I found a highlighter on the floor. How do I spell... Okay, I'm gonna keep... Yeah, anyways. If not, I'm never gonna finish. Hi, B. I hope that when you find this message, you know how much we love you with all our love and affection. You are a bright ray of sunshine. Any day you feel sad or doubt yourself, know that we are always here for you. We enjoy every stream and every activity and every stream. It's fun to meet new people. Thank you for providing a unique space like yours. I will always be grateful for your friendship, for your company, and for our adventures to come. Always remember who you are. Things will get better soon. Una uva cósmica que se tira un peo vaginal. Mufflin. Oh my god, Mufflin, I love you so much. I don't think you're on the stream right now. But, okay. I briefly said it on stream. But when I tell you guys that I love Mufflin, like, it's no fucking joke. Like, that, she is the kindest soul ever. To think that anyone has hurt her. Like, you know, like, she's literally the kindest person ever. And she's so sweet, you know, and cute and perfect, and I love her, and she's so smart too. Like, I can't imagine anyone hurting her. Let's all support her in her streaming journey. She deserves a happy life. She really does. She inspires me a lot. Now a serious one. We love you, B. You have no idea how big of an inspiration you are to me. Not only as a cosplayer, but as a person. You bring joy, laughter, and comfort to everyone you interact with. I'm so lucky to have you as a friend I could always count on. Thank you for always being a great friend and just for being yourself. Y como dijo un gran poeta, real hasta la muerte. Wait, but who was this? Real hasta... Esto fue... It was this... Oh, OMG. Wait, reading chat. Eso fue Anuel. Eso fue Anuel. Sorry, this is making me laugh. It's funnier if I say it was Anuel, the very successful Puerto Rican singer. It was Anuel, you guys. Oh my god. Okay, reading chat. ¡Arachel! Tú te jodiste, ¿oíste? Tú te jodiste. Tú sí que te jodiste. Así suena como reggaetonero. It was that you, Rachel? Sweetest human around Cuba? But I'm not Cuban. No, Mufflin is genuinely so awesome. I'm glad to call her a friend now. Mufflin is the best. Honestly, she's so great to have conversations with. Like, she's amazing. She's so amazing. The light you put into this world is what I created, this community. So you created this space. So you wanted... Wait, blah, 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 blah. People saw and stayed and compounded for the others to bring light and make nice and new friends. So at the end of the day, the light inside you created all of this. I can't take credit for this. You know, do you guys know that I was doing like one new thing that I didn't know per day on my notebook where I was writing something that I wanted to learn about? Last week I was actually learning about mirrors and how mirrors work. at a scientific level. And I also started reading about, I didn't write down, I just read some studies on the applications of using lasers with mirrors. And, you know, mirrors reflect the lasers, and it can be used for various purposes. So I think you guys are the lasers, and I'm the mirror. All of your guys' individual lights reflect on me. And that's why I'm able to provide this light in the first place. But you guys being a part of this community has multiplied it more so. Does this analogy make sense? I don't know. But imagine me, I'm a mirror. And you guys are a laser. And each one of you guys individually shine and reflect it back to you. Blinding lights, baby. I don't know. You live in PR. The evil Cuba! She helped me with my Spanish, and I thought it was super cool for her to do. Honestly, that was really cool. I still have to give you that Spanish class. Wait, ¿tú fuiste tú? Porque yo te tengo algo que decir. Te tengo algo que decir a ti específicamente. Rachel, tú, sí, tú. Hasta así, ¿yo? Tú. Thanks for being a mirror from the redneck laser. Like a laser to read a Black Ops 2. Exactly. See, everything's interconnected. I hope these lasers come with safety goggles so we don't blind ourselves. Oh, fuck. You guys know that gif of The Weeknd doing like, and there's like a bunch of lights, the blinding lights? That's us. I did do the pose. ¿Cuál pose? ¿Qué pose? ¿Qué pose? ¿Qué pose? El de Barbara. Do the pose. ¡Ah! ¡Así! ¡Tú! Ya está así. Ok, es que yo tengo una memoria bien corta. Ok, lo que te iba a decir a ti específicamente. I'm gonna say it in Spanish, in English, so that everyone here understands. But you are fucked, sincerely, because oh my god, you're such a good friend, and I'm gonna make it up to you, and I already know what I'm gonna do. So if everything works out within the next 7 days, you're fucked. And it's it's gonna be in a good way. But I just want to say, because this is something specific to you, I have really great memories with you. And I'm really grateful. Because those memories wouldn't be possible with anyone else except you. You're just such a provider of such amazing insight. But also, you accompanied me to my dad's party. And that was really awesome of you. So thank you. And we had a really good time laughing because Ivany's a rapper. And we thought that was the funniest thing ever said in the history of mankind. And not gonna lie, every time I think about when we started laughing, y que te diste en la cabeza con la lámpara, and we just like, yeah, that was so fucking funny. Y el tipo borracho en la barra que empezó a cantar el Espacio Sideral con nosotros. Not gonna lie, that's one of the best nights of my life. So thank you. And also your birthday was also one of the like most amazing nights of my life. So also thank you. So yeah. We missing something? What are we missing? I think your analogy is wrong. Sometimes when you're in someone else's chat, it's really weird because I can imagine you in your own chat. Wait, that makes no sense. Anyway, I'm trying to say that you're just as much... Okay, so we're all lasers, but who's the mirror? Who's the mirror? Someone has to be a mirror. I'm a laser, you're a laser. Is this a good threat or a bad threat? Good threat. Ghost, we're here for you. Ivany helped me big time with this, and he gave me a heads up on this message, but me and Rafa were so sussed out by those messages that Ivany told me, bro, I was like, who the hell is this weirdo? This is supposed to uplift, not creep out. Oh, yeah. You mean this one? Okay, context. Because this is the second time that my friend, Lori, creeped someone out with her weird fucking messages. Actually, she almost got banned on Twitch because of something that she said. So, okay, mind you. Okay, Rachel knows this. Lori is she's great. She's lovely. I love Lori. She's beautiful. But oh my god. She has to create... if you guys think I'm creative and funny, you're wrong. She's creativer and funnier. Anyways, I'm gonna read this and then I'm gonna translate it. Hola, vi tu foto y no pude evitar pensar en un futuro junto. Hi, I saw your picture and I couldn't help but imagine a future with us together. Agarrándonos las manos y dándonos besos. Holding our hands and kissing each other. Y también dándote un abrazo cuando miramos una película de terror. And also hugging each other when we watch a horror movie. Sos muy linda, tan linda que el cielo está enojado de no tenerte como sol. You're very pretty. So pretty, in fact, that the sky is angry that it doesn't have you as the sun. Juro que te veo y digo sos tan linda que no puedo respirar. I swear that when I see you, and yet you're so pretty, I can't breathe. Y me empieza a temblar todo. Yo necesito tenerte como algo. And then everything starts shaking for me. And I need to have you as something. Y que formemos alguna relación juntos. And that we form a relationship together. O algo. Or something. Pero necesito. Y quiero tenerte como mi novia. But I need and I want to have you as my girlfriend. ¿Cómo hago para hacerte entender que sos la persona que quiero como mi persona de toda la vida? How do I make you understand that I want you as the person that I want in my entire life? En toda la vida loca. Oh, no, my crazy life. Me re gustas, date cuenta y háblame. I like you. I need you to notice and talk to me. Yo estoy totalmente abierta a tus pedidos. I am totally open to anything that you ask for. Y dispuesta a lo que vos quiera acordar. And I'm willing to do anything that you want to agree with me. Te pasas de hermosa. You surpass beautiful. Quiero que me beses ahora mismo. I want you to kiss me right now. Y que me digas en la cara que me amas. And that you tell me in my face that you love me. Juro que puedo ser tóxico a veces. I know I can be toxic sometimes. Pero es porque no quiero que me roben a la persona que amo. But it's because I don't want anyone to steal the person that I love. Bueno, gracias, linda. Anyways, thank you, pretty. Si lo llegas a leer, te lo agradezco. If you get to read this, then thank you. Te amo. I love you. Y te tiro un beso, hermosa. And I throw you a kiss, beautiful. This was my friend. Lori, this was not a creep, you guys. You know, I have to say, she is one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. The other day, before everything happened with my dad, she called me really randomly. And I was actually feeling really sad, and she really uplifted me. And I really care about her. Like, I see her like a little sister. Actually, Manny boy, remember all those videos I sent you? Those were her. That was all her. That wasn't me. Anyways, reading Jet. What? Duty Cadrian, thank you for gifting a sub. Okay. Hi, Alowo. I could understand it. Since I can read Spanish, the fuck is this? I gotta tell Tyler. No, you're like the third person that gets creeped out by this fucking message. It's like a copy pasta that she keeps sending people. Specifically me, sometimes. Salí el mío. Oh no, Muffin. Estaba diciendo lo mucho que te quiero y que tú eres una de las personas... No, tú eres la persona más dulce que yo conozco. Tú eres la persona más dulce que yo conozco y tú eres amazing and I love you so, so, so much. Y sabes que yo hago lo que sea por ti, tú te lo mereces. So yeah. Okay, wait, I'm gonna catch up with chat and with Kudo. Wait, I appreciate your presence and your wisdom just as much, dearie. Every moment we've spent together I cherish and look back with love. I hope we make many more. I don't get what you're planning, but I'm excited for whatever it is. Haha. I'm planning it, and it's gonna be amazing, and we're gonna have fun, and it's gonna be more good memories with you. I'm sure it's gonna be great, just because every time I'm with you, I have great memories, and I'm happy to see you living a happy life. Loco Pipa face, I'm crying. Yeah, I thought that was Cap. It wasn't Cap, bro. She actually exists. You know, you guys don't believe me? You guys don't believe me? She sends me really weird shit, not me exposing her. Guys, like, that wasn't me! That was her! Anyways, I'm gonna attack you with love, but attack Muffin and Rachel and each other with love. Right now. What? I'm Spicer, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about every time you go into the chat. Yo te amo, ma. That voice message sounded like BS. No one will believe it. Approve. You know what? I get it now. I'm glad I didn't delete it. Sending you my love laser. Have you guys seen that picture where it's like someone is shooting someone with a love beam? Wait.
Give him to me.
Fuck. No, it's not these ones. Where is it? Has anyone seen this picture? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? There's like this picture where it's like there's a person, it's like a meme. It's a meme. And it's a drawing. And there's someone walking and it's like, hey, I need to shoot you with my love beam. And they shoot hearts through their eyes. That's me with you guys right now. Yeah. Yeah. Reading Kudo board. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this long message while I was scrolling down, I thought it was gonna be something really serious and poetic, but then I saw it was a fucking copy pasta. Thank you for always making me laugh. You wanna shoot me with a love beam? Hey girly, I know you're going through a difficult time, but you got this. It's okay to take some time for yourself and focus on your loved ones. I'm always here for you and always will be. Te amo, your sister. That was Paola. That was Paola. I love her very much. I've also been in communication with her greatly. And I'm very grateful to have her as a friend. She's the best. And she's also fucked because I'm also gonna do something. So, thank you, Pao. Thank you. Okay, wait, I'm gonna read the one in the middle because I can already see that this is a fucking copy pasta. Okay. Honeybee, I remember when your birthday you handed us cards of support we could keep and read to cheer us up. You are so generous that way, that even in your own birthday you sought to give. I want you to know that I keep that card on my wallet. Hee hee. And just like that card has been there for me, I will be there for you. And whatever you need, for a bee hug, for helping you rest or eat, most of all, to accompany you through this trying time. So if you ever need anything, and I mean anything, I'm here to support you. I literally live 5 minutes away, and I'm free most of the time. Te quiero mucho. I hate seeing you go through this, and I can imagine how tired and anxious you must be, but please remember you're not alone ever. Okay, wait, was this Lottie? Was this Lottie? Was this Lottie? I don't know. But if it was, not fucking Anwen. If you're wondering what Ivany looks like, that's him. That's literally him, you guys. Ivany's Anwen. Anyway. Eso fue Lottie. Ah, wait, fuiste tú? Wait, fuiste tú? Wait, I'm so confused. Esta fuiste tú. Porque Ivany fue... Esa fue... Gracias. Y te jodiste. Y Ivany y yo nos vamos a asegurar que te joda. Pero con mucho amor, sabes que te queremos mucho y que siempre queremos estar aquí por ti. Y que cualquier cosa que necesites, aunque sea sellarte el fucking techo, Ivany y yo le llegamos. Sí, él va a estar vestido como rapero, pero está bien. Está bien, te sellamos el techo y te pasamos manguera de presión y te, ¿qué más? Ah, te arreglamos el aire acondicionado, te arreglamos la lavadora, aunque no esté rota, te la arreglamos. It is, I remember from his stream, that's exactly what he looks like, exactly. I can't see you, is blocked by UI? Me? Love language, servicio al hogar full. A ti también te sello el techo y te cambio el aceite y filtro. Que no tengas carro, yo te le cambio el aceite y filtro. Yo voy a encontrar un carro para cambiarle el aceite y filtro. That's actually Ivany. Yeah, that's actually Ivany, guys. That's actually Ivany. I need to go to sleep. Keep your head up, B. Everything is going to be alright. We'll still be chilling with your dad at a stream one day. I'm sure of it. Wishing you both strength. Thank you, Rafa, and thank you for being here for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being a part of this community. I hope you never feel alone. You got us, okay? So thank you. Thank you. It's not Ivany, I think. It could be. It is Ivany. It is Ivany. Okay. Yo pienso que antes de meterte con una beehive, I think that before you mess with someone who's part of the beehive, te advertiré algunas cosas. I will warn you about some things. Fuimos nombrado el fandom más poderoso. We were named the most powerful fandom. Rompemos records en tan solo 24 horas. We break records in only 24 hours. Hackeamos cuenta en tan solo 24 horas. We hack accounts in only 24 hours. Estamos en todos lados. We are everywhere. Podemos conseguir datos de personas en tan solo 30 minutos. We can find data on people in only 30 minutes. Nos hacemos respetar como cualquier persona. Anyone will respect us. Yeah, translation hard. No importa si sos famoso. It doesn't matter if you're famous. Somos capaces de infiltrarlos en cuenta o grupos de hate hacia B. We are capable to infiltrate accounts or groups of hate towards B. Además de un fandom, somos una marca. Besides a fandom, we are a brand. Te puedes meter en serios problemas. You can get in serious trouble. Tenemos a miles de personas a nuestro lado. We have thousands of people at our side. Cumplimos la meta que nos prometemos. We succeed in the goal that we set out for ourselves. Trabajamos 24 horas por B. We work 24 hours for B. No dormimos. We don't sleep. Además de un fandom, somos una familia. Besides being a fandom, we are a family. Yo que tú mejor pienso 2 veces antes de meterte con nosotras. If I were you, I would think twice before messing with us. That's another copy pasta by the same person who sent me this copy pasta. Sí, fue Lori. Fue Lori. It started as a nice message and it ended like a threat. Me too, expert friend. I engraved those memories into my memory. I'll never forget. Wait, okay, I'm caught up. Also, that's really cute, Rachel, lo de la tarjetita. Fue muy cute. Es que mi love language es hacer regalo. Jijiji. Y gracias, qué bueno que eres mi amiga. Y también Mufflin, gracias por ser mi amiga. A las 2 les tengo cosas que darles, las tengo que ver pronto. El tiempo pone cada cosa en su lugar, cada rey en su trono y cada payaso en su circo. El plan de Dios es perfecto. Cada cual está donde tiene que estar. Anuel. This was Ivany. So, time puts each thing in its place. Each king in his throne. And each clown in his circus. God's plan is perfect. And each one is where they need to be. Ivany. Damn. Ivany, diablo, ¿cómo tú dijiste eso? ¿Y quién te cogió esa foto? Eso fue en un club en Santurce. Eso fue un club de Santurce. Sí, Anuel es un filósofo. Nos tienes que dar tu amistad es todo. Tu amistad es todo. Trust me. Trust me, mi papá siempre pregunta por ti. Y por ti también, Rachel, porque él te dijo, ay, esa fue la que fue para la fiesta. Yo, sí. Okay, I'm gonna keep reading, because if not, I'll be all over the place. Okay, Hey B, I know you and your family are going through a tough time right now. I can't even begin to imagine how stressful this must be for all of you, but please know that you have so many people who love and cherish you and your family. We're all sending our prayers and best wishes, and I hope that everything resolves quickly so you can return a more peaceful time in your life. Your elephant friend, Ifris. Ifris, thank you. Also, your Ko-fi DMs, when are you gonna answer? Because I need to send you something. Sorry. But thank you. You've made such a great impression on my family, by the way. My grandma always asks about you. I just want you to know that. And just thank you for always being so kind and so thoughtful. I know that you have a lot on your plate right now, so I'm not sure if you're on the stream right now or not. I don't see you on the stream avatars, but I hope you're taking care. I hope you're staying safe, and just know that we care about you too. Answer your damn Ko-fi DMs because I have to send you something where I'm gonna say everything else I want to say. Trust. So yeah. Reading jet. Where is Ifris? I don't know where Ifris is. And then everyone waiting for B to respond and B waiting for Ifris to respond. Exactly. Things won't feel this heavy forever. Even if it feels like it right now, you've got this, and you're not alone in it. If you need to vent, distract yourself, or just talk about random stuff, I'm always here for you, always. We love you, B. Please take care of yourself. Ghost, are you here? You are! Okay, first of all, Ghost, thank you so much. Thank you for always remaining kind, in spite of everything that you're going through. I know that a lot of things are heavy for you, but you're doing really good, and just know that you always have this community that has your back. You're always so kind. You've done so many amazing gestures for us, and I hope to someday return it by a tenfold. So thank you for being a part of this community. Thank you for all the raid suggestions and for being so active in the Discord and just cheering all of us up. You really help others feel like they're truly a part of this community. So I hope that you feel the same way. So thank you. Okay. We have to make sure that to get Ifris because I know they mean a lot to you. Yeah, I have actually. I need to. We need to capture Ifris. We need to capture Ifris because I'm gonna send him a wand that he needs in order to unlock the next part of his journey. Okay? So we need to get Ifris, guys. I'll send some Ifris bait. Groundwater, when and where? No groundwater! Okay, wait. I'm gonna read Rose next. Okay. Hey, bestie. Honestly, I'm at a loss for words. Sometimes I really suck with words. Lol. To say that you're going through a lot is an understatement on a regular day for you. So honestly, I've been really worried about you since we got the news. Not because I think anything's gonna happen or you're gonna fall apart. Hell, you're usually barely keeping it together normally, but somehow you never give up. Your perseverance is mind-blowing. You're a mess. You get pulled every which way. Your default state is exhausted. You're an absolute loon, but you've probably got a few screws loose. And you're kind, thank you, warm and unnaturally comforting at times. So steadfast in who you are, anxious and brave enough to chase your dreams despite every obstacle. I said it before, but you're crazy for really getting to know every one of us as personally as you do. You're inspirational, and I mean it when I say that I try to be more like you every day. So even though I know you'll be okay, I still want to be there to support you however I can, because that's what my friend B would do. I'm actually praying for your dad, because even though I don't believe anyone's listening, others do. So even if I'm right and no one's listening, it's worth a shot just in case. You're not alone, B. We're all here for you, and I'm confident in speaking for everyone that we say we'll do whatever we can do to help. You just have to ask. I care about you from the bottom of my heart like everyone else here. Rose, thank you. You've been such an amazing friend. You know I suck with words. And I just want to say, you don't, like, I thought, honestly, you started saying that you were, like, rambling earlier. This wasn't a ramble. This was one of the most well-constructed messages I've ever seen in my life. I tried to send you the Songchi lore, and I sucked at it, so... you know, like, Rose, I just want to say thank you for always being such a great friend, for being such an important part of this community, making so many great memories with me, listening to me, and allowing me to get to know you better. It really means a lot. You always put a smile on my face, and you don't make me feel judged, which I appreciate more than I can ever say with any words. And I just want you to know that I really do care about you so much. I know I am not the best at expressing it. Also, I also have something to send you, but I know you're on the road. Country roads take me home. You're on the road. So, yeah, but I still have like a sealed package for you. But I'm gonna open it because I feel like I should add something into that sealed package. I'm gonna open that sealed package I have for you. Anyways, I wrote a letter in that package. I don't remember what it says, and I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna write an additional letter, though. It was 100% ramble. It wasn't. Wait. Let me read chat real fast. I actually know where Ifris is, but I'll never tell anyone. I'll only leave a couple of cryptic hints. Guys, we need to start a manhunt for Ifris. Make sure to reload. I believe there are a few. Okay, I will. I wish I could send you a gift or postcard. I do have a P.O. box. It's just that it's also my dad's P.O. box. So, yeah. I haven't gone there. Usually my dad is the one who picks everything up. I've literally not done shit. Yes, you have! I don't feel like I've done anything, but thank you for appreciating me anyways. Even if you just, like, existed... Honestly, just you existing is enough. But you've done so much more than that by genuinely integrating yourself in this community. Like, I don't know how you don't see it, so, yeah. Wait, reading tit. He's Guardy doing in the great beyond now. Ifris? I'll come pick it up in person. Oh shit, not the double letters. Wait, but Ifris is Screaming Penis Monster. So it's gotta be Screaming Penis Monster Hunt. You're right. That's why the manhunt hasn't been working. Thanks. I wish I felt that when I was a child. Maybe that's related. Why I can't see it? Oh! He has me supporting Jeff. Alawu, thank you for the sub. Also, PH Balance, I think you subbed earlier, but I didn't get a notification. I just saw it on the Twitch thingy here. So thank you for the sub too, and also answer your damn Ko-fi messages. I sound like a demanding person. I'm sorry. Anyways, Ivany. Ya no es 2021, nueva era, nueva persona. It's not 2021 anymore, or before. New era, new people. New things for the better. You have people that love you. You have a team, a wolf pack. We love you and we're here for you. Thank you for being a part of our lives. Mom, Dad, my brother, and your brother. Thank you, Ivany. Eres un cabrón, pero sabes que te quiero con cojones. Eres mi hermano. No sabes cómo... Cabrón, yo te tengo a ti en un pedestal. Tú no tienes idea. Y gracias por cuidarme a Nina. Gracias por fucking estar ahí por mí cuando estaba hecho un desastre los otros días. Y gracias por estar pendiente. Sigue siendo un cabrón, though. Sigue siendo un cabrón. Y sigue siendo gay, pero está bien. I love you, my gay son. Try to be serious for 2 seconds, but you know, I love you, Ivany. I really do, bro. I really do. You have no idea. Te tengo en un pedestal. Y papi está bien agradecido que cuidaste a Nina. So, gracias. Bro, laughs as though I haven't made multiple declarations that I have to come visit you, and Mufflin to make love. Ivan, what? What are you talking about? Okay, anyways, I'm sorry that my brain is so all over the place. I just spent the first hour of this stream crying, and then the second hour, like, rambling and reading the Ko-fi messages. So, thank you, guys. I'm gonna reload before I give my little speech, okay? So that I can... Wait. Where are the new messages? Oh, okay. They're on the bottom. Okay. A bit late for this message, but I just want to say thank you for being such a wonderful person to your family and for this community. Also, thanks for your streams because it's always been my go-to after being exhausted from work. Not gonna lie, I haven't been having a great day most times, but being on your stream always makes my day a bit great, at least before I close my eyes to sleep. So I appreciate you spending time for us in the community. By the way, we love you, B, and whatever your problems are, there will always be an answer. Let it be. Thank you, and thank you for the drawing. I always love your drawings. I can't wait to have your commission in the near future. Thank you for being a part of this community. I really hope your days have been better, and I hope that you had a wonderful birthday. I'm gonna be really sad if you didn't, but anyways, I'll be sure to make it up to you. I'm glad that my streams have been therapeutic. You're a great part of this community. And oh my god, you're so fucking talented. I really get impressed every time you send something on Discord. So just thank you. I'm really grateful. And I'm always going to be cheering you on. So thank you for your very kind message. Okay. Wait, reading chat. Last chance after this, I'm locking the kudos. Does anyone else want to say something on the kudo board? I'm not retiring. It's so great that we have a real gang. What? Whoa. Welcome, B. Of course. In fact, I'm gonna come visit you, ho. Cause fuck you, you matter to me. For real, Illuminate. Always the cutest fucking drawings, for real. Rapping! I think he meant rapping. Oh my god. Why didn't the Automod say that? I was like, Ibany. That was me retiring. I'm not gonna retire yet. You know what? I'm not gonna retire ever. I'm 90. I got modded, but I think someone allowed it. Oh. That's pretty funny. Okay. Hey, B, I just wanted to let you know that we got your back and we'll always be here to support you and back you up. Never give up and hope you don't talk yourself down. You totally deserve everything, and I'm in debt for you as you make me feel welcome and actually feel wanted in this community. Always remember that we are here for you, sending you a virtual hug with consent. Thank you. Apologies for not checking up on you. No worries. I know you're fucking busy, bro. You're always being overworked, and on top of that, you have school, well, college, but I hope you're staying hydrated and taking care of your health, too. And Linny loves you, and Niku loves you, and Arlecchino loves you. Thank you for being a part of this community for such a long time. You've been here for a really, really long time. So thank you for always being a part of this, and I'm really glad that you genuinely feel welcomed here. I hope that you can continue feeling welcome, and also, I need you to answer the message on Ko-fi, not because the checking up on me, but because I want to do that thing you asked me. So yeah, anyways. Reading chat! Retire to your fucking quarters. Your geriatric galvanized nail. I ain't that special, but my day wasn't so bad either since I got a day off. Yay! I'm so happy to hear that. That made me do a double take, not gonna lie. Something is suffice. Alright, done with Kudo? I'm done with the Kudo board reading. Well, we've got a real gang rapping guy. There you go. I got you, ma'am. I got you too. Actually, I'll say this. I care about you unconsensually. I don't care if you remember the stuff I've said about... I care about you too. Even when you feel alone in this world and when everything feels overwhelming, I care about you. Okay. Is everyone done with sending? Wait, I'm gonna give you guys a... Wait. I'm gonna drink water. Okay. I have a lump in my throat.
Level up.
I cried for an hour and then I held back tears for another hour. Okay, Die Pando! Catching up with Chit. At this rate, we can create a whole nation and have the strongest military power. I'm gonna willingly retract my spelling license and go take lessons. That was going... Honestly, I'm not gonna forget about that. I was like, whoa, what? Ivanese, what? I know you do. You're pretty much feeling that you do care about me, even though I struggle to deny it at this point. I hope it's the same for you. I'm starting. I'm not gonna lie. You guys. Okay, wait, I'm gonna save that. Wait, did my kudo message come through? Okay, wait, let me reload. And I'm pretty sure the new ones are at the bottom. Okay. Please add a server tag. I had added a server tag, but I think someone retracted the server boost. And I can't add server tags anymore. I can check, but yeah. Okay. There we go! Okay. B, I want you to always remember how loved you are by all of us. You're such an inspiration to me, and I can't believe how smart, strong, and hardworking and kind you are. You have such a beautiful heart and soul, and the world needs more people like you. Your streams help ground me, cheer me up, make me laugh, and provide an escape in a safe space that I deeply cherish. You've cultivated something truly special, and I know you'll keep doing amazing things because you're actually incredible. I don't mean to sound parasocial. It's not parasocial, bro. We deadass met, bro. We deadass met, and I feel like I was more. I was very excited. Like I felt like I was meeting a celebrity when I met you. You feel like a close friend that I've known for a long time and can talk to and trust completely. So thank you for being who you are. I'm praying for your dad, and I hope he recovers as soon as possible. I'm so excited to meet him on a future stream. I promise things will get better. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You and your dad will come out of this stronger than ever because you're both too stubborn and strong to be stopped by this. Know that you'll always have an elephant friend in me. And also, you're one of 3 people that likes Ponce in this island, so that makes you very cool and base. Thank you, Yan, de verdad. Gracias. Wait, I was so excited and shy. I feel like I got really awkward, so I'm sorry. But no, thank you. Your words really mean a lot to me, and I'm really happy to hear that someone, lo voy a decir en español, sorry. Estoy bien contenta que alguien de la isla es parte de esta comunidad. De verdad que significa mucho para mí. Y eres de Ponce, que base. I fucking love Ponce. I don't know why people hate on Ponce. Ponce is the best, like one of the best parts of Puerto Rico. Sorry, anyway, that's a side track. Pero de verdad, no es parasocial ni nada así. En serio, you mean a lot to me. Gracias por ser parte de esta comunidad. Y gracias por apoyarme siempre. Significa mucho para mí. Así que espero que mis streams sigan pudiéndote hacer sentir mejor cuando lo necesite. Una girl, no se notaba at all. Te sentía awkward. Es que yo prendo mi batería social y estoy como que, okay, I can't make people feel awkward. Because I have like this talent for making people feel really fucking awkward. And at the end of the con, I think I made someone feel awkward. So yeah. But when we saw each other, I had only been in the con for like 30 minutes. So yeah. No, like Fingernails Phantom. Exacto, Ponce, Ponce, lo demás es parking, puñet. Exacto! I love Ponce. I don't think y'all realize how protective of this community I am, bro. Just thinking about someone coming and disrupting the thing angry. Guys, I think about that every day. Like, what if someone infiltrates and, like, fucks it up and makes everyone start fighting with each other? That's one of my biggest fears. That's one of my biggest fears. I hope that never happens because I really love this community. I know things can't always be peaches and cream. We're all humans. But I just hope we can all cheer each other on and strive to become the best version of ourselves together. Life doesn't have to be a lonely journey anymore. We have each other. We have each other, and I can't lose this. I really can't. So that's why I'll keep streaming. I'll keep making you guys smile, and I'll give back to the community as much as I can. When I become a Twitch millionaire, you guys are all fucked. Maybe the person is alternate Fanta, but no, y'all won't accept that. They wouldn't because wait. I'll pull out my experience as an older brother and stop putting belt to at what? The fuck? Now we'll sniff him out. Ah, okay, now I understood. I forgot what I was talking about. I think burnout of work, because currently I'm working nonstop due to saving up for a summer car, as I want to restore my project car on June. Good luck with that, but also please get some rest, bro. You've already gotten burnt out in the past. I feel a little detached from people at times, but I hope you guys know that I may not be the best words, but I hear so much about you all. That includes you, B. Right back at you, bro. Trust. My dad has your bookmark right now, actually, because he's using my book to, like, prop his iPad on it, and the book has the bookmark you gave me in it. So they're keeping him safe. Also, we've literally had people come in and try to rage bait shit, and it didn't work. That's true. Or we could be friendly foes. Life doesn't have to be a lonely journey anymore. When I tell you I'm actually crying right now. Yeah, honestly, one day I'm gonna give you guys parts of my backstory that I've never told most people. Reading chat. She really just said I'm a big streamer, y'all getting slut. No, that's not what I said. No, you guys are getting fucked. That's what I said. Not by me, by Groin Loin. Bro really managed to forget the subject he was really talking about. Guys, my mind is at so many places right now. I struggle so much with feeling lonely, and those words really just hit me. I love this community and our dictator so much. No, honestly, like I said, it's still hard for me to accept that I'm not in that same lonely place where I was anymore. It's still hard to accept that people can actually care about me. Like I said earlier in the stream, like I struggle. I feel like I'm only needed for what I provide, not loved by anyone, but you guys have changed that in me, and I have no words for how grateful I am. So who is this Groin Loin? Oh, you'll know who Groin Loin is. Don't forget us when you're Twitch famous. I don't need to be Twitch famous. I just need to become a millionaire so I can get. I can't say I'm not gonna fuck anyone, okay? I'm a married man, but you will get fucked as a result of me being a Twitch millionaire, okay? Okay? Yeah. That's not what I said, Manny. Wait, I got lost in the chat. I got lost in the chat. OG chat gonna get drowned and flooded by gazillion new chats when B gets famous. If the chat gets unmanageable, I'm gonna make a side chat where only OG people can talk, but then everyone's gonna start complaining. But I have a plan for that too. Chat, they effed us. No, the side chat. It's always the side chat. Okay, I'm gonna reload the Kudo board one more time before I say some things. I'm gonna say some things. Okay. Okay. Guys. Okay, wait. Reading chat. I'm gonna be honest, I care about y'all, obviously, but honestly, you're pretty much the only second to, pretty much only second to the OG little gay boy times. Sorry, I didn't see it before. But thank you, Rose. And I know how much that little gay boy means to you. I know. And they deserve to have that position in your life. Hi, Kenchi! No fucking guard. You know what? This week I'll allow Guardy do. But Guardy do responsibly. You don't need to be hating on Guardy do. Wait till you see what I Guardy did about Guardy do for Guardy you. No, I know it's not. Trust. I know it's not, Rose. I know it's not an insult. Okay. I'm gonna stand. Because I've been sitting down. And I need to... Are my shorts ugly? Okay, yeah, they're a little big on me, but I like big shorts. Okay, wait, don't cry. I need to fix the camera. How have you been? I haven't been on stream for a while. I was crying for the first hour of the stream, but and then I was holding back tears for the second hour, but it was because this community is amazing. So I'm doing better now, Kenji. How about you? I don't know. How are you, Kenji? No, they're cute. I just think the colors are not meshing too well. I don't know. Stretching after 8 hours of sitting, yeah. I think pants might have worked better. Okay, wait. Yeah, maybe a skirt. I don't know. I kind of like it. It's casual. You know, I didn't really put that much thought into this outfit. I just was really excited to wear these shorts. Because I hadn't worn them before. And I was like, man, finally I get to wear shorts. Nice. I like it. I like these shorts. I haven't exercised this week. And I feel it. Reading chat! Stop getting one guide by that one guy who didn't like your pants. You're ignoring... It's okay. I know people can have different opinions, and that's fine. We see the drip, Mrs. B. Thank you, Ishmanga. It's okay. You guys I'm not gonna get offended if you guys don't like my pants, because I like my pants. I'm the one wearing them. But I appreciate it if you guys also like my pants. I think it's cool if you like my pants. You look amazing regardless, Home Slice, and I've been surviving, doing my best. I hope everything's going good for you, Kenshi. I hope you're taking care. It looks comfy. I love the shorts. Thank you. Everyone shush. It looks so cute. Thank you. Hey, V, I want to stream again. I'm going to have my notifications on. Even if I'm not chatting regularly, I'll be there. I had Texas Roadhouse to celebrate my birthday a while ago. It was so good. I had ribs. You know, I overheard some American people talk about Texas Roadhouse today. Never been to one. Reading chat. I can only speak so freely and openly about my opinions, B, but I can trust him a lot. I'm not scared he's gonna misunderstand and he trusts me in turn. I just got here and have no context, but I like your pants. Thanks. You know, the good thing about these shorts is that they happen to fit both of my cocks. See, here, there's my sense of humor. It's back. That's the best part of my pants. They fit my cocks, which most pants cannot. Actually, if I'm being really honest with you, my cocks are kind of dangling through both of the leg holes. But I have this magical spell that I use so that you guys don't see my cocks, because I would get banned from Twitch if you saw my cocks. because I'm Zhongli from the hit game Genshin Impact, and I have not one but 2 dicks minimum, but I can amass an infinite amount of cocks at any given time, but do not be mistaken, I have only 2 balls, but they're very big, they're very juicy, and they're full of my seed. My thick, juicy, fertile seed. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, minimum, 2 dicks, minimum. Your outfit makes you look like someone at Texas Roadhouse. Man, I wish I had a... You know what I really want? I've really been wanting cowboy boots. I don't know why. I want cowboy boots, you guys. But I exercise, so I have like... You know, my calves are like... They're... And you know, I feel like a lot of cowboy boots are gonna like not look good against my calves, you know? So... But I want cowboy boots, you guys. And a cowboy hat. Guys, I want to be one of those people who get like a custom cowboy boots and a custom cowboy hat. I want to be one of those dudes. And I want to walk around like this. I was gonna make a speech to you guys, and I started talking about cowboys. Anyways, are you stealing my culture / flow? Who do you think you are? I am. Have you seen that Vine where it's like, I want to be a cowboy? That's me. I've seen his cocks. I'm still in therapy to try and retain what little sanity is left after my mortal eyes gaze upon the divine. Wow, Rose. Go to the comment. They look great, B. Thanks. Thank you. Emma J, thank you for following. I want cowboy boots, you guys. I'm gonna do it. My parents used to dress me up like that as a kid. Ah, eras un vaquerito. No eras un cowboy, eras un vaquerito. I know you're probably... I know you're gonna say something. She literally just did the deal. Oh, I'm gonna finish JoJo at some point in my life. You low-key fit twice when they perform. I can't stop me, can't stop. You're right! You know, this shirt does not go with this. Now that I look at it from the side, it looks silly because this is kind of big, and it looks weird from the side because it's like the same size, and it makes me look like this is... Yeah, it doesn't look good. It looks good from the... I feel like it's like party in the front, weird on the side. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you can't see the... Like it looks like this is all just flat, you know? I don't know. I want to be a cowboy. I haven't seen it, but my best friend references it all the time. That I want to be... Wait, you guys are gonna... I'm not gonna share my screen because I'm lazy, so you guys are gonna watch it on my phone. And then I'm gonna say my speech, okay? Be a cowboy. I wanna be a cowboy. No! Where is it? Aha! That's it. That's the Vine. And I always reference it. Do not call me that vaquerito. Ay, ay, ay. Manny, tú eres mi amiguito vaquerito. I still remember seeing boot shop in Nashville that I was like, buy one, get 3 free? What? I would have gotten so many. I would have gotten boots for days. You know, I would have gotten everyone boots. Listen, I got you. I know you can meet a happy middle ground for your current style and the yeehaw style. I feel like I would like the yeehaw style sometimes, you know? Sometimes I just feeling a little bit yee, you know? You know, I kind of want to go to a gas station and have my cowboy boots on, my cowboy hat. I have these jeans that I bought. Yeah, I have new jeans because I have jeans, like proper jeans now. Not the ones that I always use, that you guys have seen me use like millions of times. I have jeans. And I'm gonna wear those jeans the cowboy boots, the cowboy hat, and I'm gonna go to a gas station. I'm gonna go to a gas station just like Tyler does. No, you paired them together right. Like, you're actually tweaking if you don't like the tuck in the shirt, but leave it at, but the shirt is too, like, if I try to, I'm gonna try to tuck it in, but, okay, here's the thing. The shorts are a little bit big on me. They're a little bit big on me. And so is the shirt. I think that's why I don't like it from the side, because it's really big on me. You can't tell that they're big from the front. I don't know. Get a belt. Belt. That sounds degrading. It's not degrading. I thought you were referencing a line from Woody on Toy Story. Okay. You can do that, Ghost, if you really want to, but you don't have to. Okay, guys. It's my wife. Guys, I gotta get that yip yip for your soul. Bro, miss me saying top makes him like boobant. Exactly, guys. There's boobs beneath. I promise. I didn't delete. I didn't do boobus deletus. Okay? Anyways, it's cute, bro. You're overthinking it. Honestly, I wasn't thinking before I streamed. I just threw something on because I was kind of a mess, as you guys already know. Anyways. Okay, one more message. Don't worry, I can feel the aura of your boobs and no aura from your lack of ass. Thank you, Rose. That really means a lot to me. Okay. Wow! Flamingo Jimbo, thank you for the bits. Okay. I just want to say thank you guys so much. I could have never expected such kindness from this community. Honestly, I still feel like I don't deserve it. I don't think I've done anything. I've just been myself. No pun intended. But to think that, weirdly enough, that has resulted in this community, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I still feel weird accepting kindness because I'm not used to it. If I'm being really honest, I don't know where I'm going with this speech, okay? So just brace yourself because I'm a mess. But I'm just beyond grateful that I have this community. I'm never gonna take it for granted. It just motivates me to work even harder to make you guys happy and to give back as much as I can. I'm sorry that I'm broke, but I promise you that when I'm not, I'm getting some of you guys fucking cars and shit, okay? Bet. And I'm also gonna take Manny Boy to see 21 Pilots. That's like a promise I made to myself. And Rose, you're so difficult, but I'm gonna figure, I already have some things that I'm gonna do to top you with Ivany and Mufflin, but I need to like tweak it still. So we're working on that. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that I need to give back to you guys in ways that you guys truly feel how grateful I am. Because if I'm being really honest, I'm not a greedy person. I'm really not. I don't really want a fancy car. I'm fine with my SUV. Like, I think it's pretty cool that I have a mom car, actually. I'm pretty cool with living in an apartment. I don't need a mansion. I don't even know that. I feel like I'm very privileged as it is. Especially since I have you guys. That to me is the greatest gift in the world. And on the note that I was talking about earlier, loneliness. I know a lot of us are lonely, especially nowadays. It's very lonely. Life is a lonely journey. But oh my god, has it gotten lonelier as of late, especially with technology and all the crap that's going on in the world. But it doesn't have to be that way. We can make it better for each other. There's so much space in the world for kindness. and to make a good impact on others. And I hope you know that you guys have been that impact for me. And I'm not saying any of this to like, you know, I don't want anyone's pity or sympathy or anything. But mind you, less than 5 years ago, I was at my rock bottom. I've briefly spoken about it. But I don't think you guys, because I haven't told you guys, know how bad it was. It was so fucking bad. It was horrible. Everything that could have gone wrong for me went wrong for me. And I didn't have anyone. But somehow, I'm still here. Because I tried really hard to not still be here. And I never thought that I would be grateful to still be here. And to not have succeeded all those times that I did. Because I would have never been a part of the cosplay community. I would have never met any of my friends. I would have never met anyone in this community. I would have, you know. It is a lot of pressure on me to be the person that takes care of everyone in my family. But I do it with all the love in the world. Because I want them to be okay. But even in this moment, like in these very dark moments this week, I just kept thinking about this community. And I got here to stream because I thought it would be fair. Since I canceled last minute last weekend. And I felt really fucking guilty. I felt really guilty that I canceled. But, you know, I need to take care of my dad. And, yeah. I never could have expected that I was going to be received with kindness the way I was. And it just uplifted me in ways that I cannot describe. Because yes, I told you guys about my dad being sick and all of that, but I left out a lot of things that were happening in between. And how discouraging some things are. And how some people can be. And how alone it can be. But I don't have to feel that way. It's not 2021 anymore. I'm not in my New York apartment being left for dead like I was all those years ago. Literally, and sorry, slight trigger warning, I was literally left for dead by someone. Literally. I was gonna die. Because that person thought that I was not worth calling 911 for. Even though I was convulsing and dying and bleeding. They didn't think my life was worth keeping. And nor did some other people. They all thought I was a lost cause. Even people with my own blood. But I don't feel like such a lost cause anymore since I have this community. So just thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I know I suck with words. Holy shit, I suck with words. But I just hope you guys know that I really mean it. Every time I say that I'm grateful, every time I say that I care about you guys, with our, like, oh my god, Moonjack, Linny, Rose, both a legend, Flaming Jimbo, Duty, Kadrian, and okay, wait. Everyone who's gifted subs today. Jesus also gifted. Andreas Grot also gifted. I just want to say, you did not have to do that. You are a valuable part of this community with or without the gifting and the donations. And to everyone else who has donated and supported me financially, yes, it does help. Of course it does. Oh my god. You guys have no idea. But you guys are just as much a part of this community and cared for by me regardless, because you're you. And I just want you to exist and know that you're not alone. When I started streaming, I always say this, I was just hoping it would resonate with anyone out there. Anyone. Even if it was just one person. Because I was so fucking lonely. But it doesn't feel so alone anymore. So thank you. I really appreciate it. And to many, many other streams in the future. And I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be such a fucking millionaire that you guys are all gonna be gifted amazing things and all my love. But even if I don't become a millionaire, that's okay. Because I'm not alone. And honestly, some of the most miserable people I know are millionaires. So, you know what? For the first time in my life, I'm not alone. I'm just grateful. So thank you guys. And also, thank you guys for sending your prayers and thoughts and everything to my dad. Trust me, I'll be by his side. And I'll make sure that he's okay. Same thing with my grandma, because she's also kind of sick right now. Not as much as dad. But, yeah. So, just thank you. And also thank you, Mom, for taking care of the babies and all of this. And for listening to me ramble while I'm trying to find therapy for my fucking life. Anyway, so now I'm rambling to you guys. So, yeah. I love you guys. Reading chat, reading chat, reading chat, reading chat, reading chat. Reading chat. Wait, I got lost. I don't know when was the last time I was reading chat. Was that too long of a speech? I don't know. And I hope it made sense. I really don't... I don't know where I left off. Wait, listen. Wait. I don't know where I am, guys. I got lost. And my makeup's gone and I look like crap. And my outfit is kind of mid, guys. It makes me look... It's giving me body dysmorphia. You're good with words, TBH. Sometimes I think you just need an extra second to collect your thoughts. That is true. That is true. Tell us who they are and just and we're gonna drive by them. I can't say anything. Deserve is really a silly word. Things just happen the way they play out. This community happened to you randomly, but you also maintained it and grew it by not being mean or a shitty person. If I'm ever a shitty person, you guys have permission to, like, you know, cancel me, hating me, hashtag B is over party. Like, honestly, I have no reason to be shitty to you guys. So if I'm ever shitty, call me out. Call me out. I will never do that to you guys. And all of those who are subscribed, of course. Of course. I was talking about today because I know earlier when I was trying, some people were like sending subs and stuff. And also Tyler, thank you for the kudo board. Like, I had no words. Like, that's such a kind gesture. Like, I'm like, again, I'm at a loss for words. I don't, like I said, I don't deserve this. I'm not the one. Like, my dad is going through so much right now. And I don't know, but thank you guys. Thank you. As long as you're happy, we good. I'm happy when you guys are happy. Did I do good, B? Of course you did. Of course. B, you've said deserve a lot this stream, and I think it's a bad word. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. You're one of few. Lol. We love you too, B. I love you guys. Do the intro, King. Again? It's a stupid thing, but if Shadi really gets sick, can you let me know? Like, would I be able to come to see her? It's stupid, but I waited too long for Maddie, and I don't want to experience that feeling again. We can talk about certain things. She's fine right now, but, like, Yeah. It makes sense that you're okay. It was peak cinema. It made me shed a tear. Happy Wednesday, V. Hope you're having a good day. Hi, Dylan. I hope you're having a great day. Listen, I'm all for it, but remember when you go into the gas station, here's a southern etiquette. Whenever talk to the register or anyone you end up talking to, how's your day go, ma'am or sir? Wait, that was Tyler. Did I read that out loud? Oh yeah, it was Tyler. Thank you for the tip. You will not believe how pretentious I got this week because I saw a Russian movie while I was at in the couch in my dad's house. I played a Russian movie and it made me feel really pretentious. Your first instant, instead of reading the rest of my message, you immediately jump into worry about being a bad person because I feel like I am a bad person. I don't think that ever happened, but if you got lost your way or do something wrong, we tell you and help you get back up because you don't give up on your friends, and that's what you are to us. Thank you. I won't do anything bad though. Cho's not here. He's with my mom. I get you. My life sucked. I literally can't relate to why you do so much for your family because I don't have that connection to mine. If I could choose another life, I'd pick this one 1,000 times over because it brought me here. That's really kind, Rose. That's a really genuine and beautiful sentiment. I'm not gonna roast you, Ghost. But yeah, sorry for the serious stream today. And sorry that I look so chopped. Don't say anything. I must look put together as much as I can at all times. Because to me, that's like a symbol that, hey, I want to look good because I'm presenting myself to others. It's a me thing. Okay? So, shh. I look chopped and I don't like it. Okay? Let me be a little bit worried about something. Anyway, I love you guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm Zhongli from the hit game Genshin Impact, and I have not one but 2 dicks minimum, but I can amass an infinite amount. I think Ken is cooler asked for this. I can amass an infinite amount of cocks at any given time, but do not be mistaken, I have only 2 balls, but they're really big, they're very juicy, and they're full of my seed, my thick, juicy, fertile seed. Thank you. You look beautiful. You look more put together than a jigsaw puzzle. You look like a complete Lego set. Wow! Keep streaming for like 5 to 10 minutes. For me, something's happening in the background and I tried to get done earlier. No worries. I'm gonna finish the stream soon, but not right now. Oh my god, it's been 3 hours. This was amazing. I don't know you personally, but you seem like a generous, sweet soul. No one is perfect in life, but my first impression of you has always been positive. You're not chopped, you're literally hearth up, but please keep your head up. Thank you, Kenji. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Something's happening right now, and I need you to wait for it. Is everything okay? Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga a nosotros a tu reino. A mí se me olvidó el Padre nuestro. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. I didn't know English when I had to learn Our Father. And I would just repeat the words, but it was just like me repeating sounds. I didn't know what any of those words meant. No, John Pork! Actually, that melody. I had to get someone for something for you, but they didn't get back onto me to just now? It's a good thing? Okay, I trust you. Padreation nuestration. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Vénganos, también está por mi culpa, por mi gran culpa. I went to a lot of Christian schools, guys. It's like memorizing an anime song. Yeah, for me it was. We're allowed to make some bad decisions once in a while, B. We're only human. Yeah, I already made all the bad decisions I ever was gonna make in my life when I had an alcohol problem. So it's okay. It's okay. It wasn't that bad. I was a functional alcoholic. Yay! That's literally me and Unami. I still think about that message I sent you the other day about the eso fue blasfemia. I have the power of God and anime by my side. For saying that on your own.
Trustworthy Tyler here.
Oh shit.
Telling me that every time they say they're chopped, I lose an inch of height and Emma Manlett. Just a reminder.
You know, I thought you were gonna say you lose an inch of something else. I'm sorry, it was my brain. I don't know why I read it like that. And I'm glad my brain caught it because my dyslexia was gonna say penis, but the word penis wasn't even that in that message. I think I was just automatically gonna say penis. Alcoholism. Ave María, que está entre Ave a Diablo. Yo antes me sabía la Ave María. Y el Salmo 23, el Salmo 23. Ángel de la guardia. No me acuerdo. Every alcoholic has thought they were a functioning alcoholic. You know, no, I was dead as a functioning alcoholic. I was dead. No one could tell I was an alcoholic. No one. You laughed though. It was a fire joke. What? YK Kuxen, thank you for following. Dulce compañía. No me desampares ni de noche ni de día. Why are we saying prayers right now? You know, here's the thing. I went to a Catholic school and that was completely in Spanish first. So I had to learn all the prayers in Spanish. But then I went to a evangelical school and it was fully in English. Everything was English except for Spanish class. So I had to learn the prayers in English, but I forgot all of them. Holy shit. I'm a disappointment to all of those professors that made me learn those things. Who the fuck came up with those lyrics? Why were they rapping in church? I've met a lot of alcoholics and we love to downplay how serious it is. It makes me genuinely so mad. I hate dealing with alcoholics. Pretty much every other kind of addict mates are a few easier to be around. Sorry, I'm ranting. No worries. Trust. I've had to deal with a lot of alcoholics in my life. And I get it. I had to deal with raging alcoholics. So, not cool. You went to a school of Angelic Evans? Yes. Evangelion? Was there an Eva? Of course. Sorry, I started saying that you sped up into an intro sounding like Padre Nuestro. Ay, verdad. I hope this community make you happy. Of course you guys do. Of course. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. And I am Zhongli. Thank you. Getting the fucking Eva! Kira! Thank you for following! Anyways. I don't know what else to say. I finna head to bed. Good night, Linny! Good night. Thank you for being here. Please get some rest. I know you're working a lot, but please get some rest. And remember to let me know for the Ko-fi thing that we talked about on last stream. So, yeah, I haven't forgotten. BB the pilot, we finna eat good. Evangelicals. Oh no, I love my fellow brothers and sisters, but some of the theology they follow, man. I was called a bastard for being the daughter of divorced parents. Thank you. That's crazy! Say you're gonna keep doing your best and hoping we take our... Okay, of course. I'm gonna take care of myself, and I hope you guys do the same. That's nothing me. I'm literally a bastard. Where the fuck is this, the Middle Ages? I'm really surprised that there's still so many people that are like against the concept of divorce. I don't know, my parents got divorced at such a young age. Like, I remember, I don't know, to me, divorce is like, it's not fun, but it's like kind of normal, is it not? Like, I remember that I met like someone not from Puerto Rico. She was from China. I don't know what the divorce rates are over there, but she was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry that your parents are divorced. That's so horrible. And she was treating me like I was grieving, and I was like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just like a fact about me. I don't know. Can I tell you something? Of course. Yeah, listen to the person that has nothing to do with the divorce. No, for real. And I was a kid. En español, tú dices bastardo. No, es bastardo. Mira, Dios mío, que los mexicanos están cabrones. Es que a mí me encabrona cuando un mexicano viene y me dice, ay, Puerto Rico. Cabrón, así no es que funciona lo de la L con el acento boricua. Es que la verdad es que ustedes son racistas. Es después tú tienes los cojones, Manny Boy. Tú tienes los cojones de llamarme a mí racista. ¡Ja! Ignorante. Like a few months I had to apologize to strangers downtown because my fuck-ass friend, who's not my friend anymore, kept running up to the store's apartment, kicking the door as hard as he could, yelling at strangers. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. No, like, actually, I've dealt with, like, difficult alcoholics in public more than one time, and it's always, you know, you kind of feel embarrassed, even though you're not the one causing a ruckus, and it's, it also puts you in a position of danger. Like, trust, I have so much experience with alcoholics, it's not fun. But, by the way, speaking of Catholic, do you know about the Beatles being banned in the Philippines because apparently they said they're more popular? Yup. I knew that. I think that was John. I'm pretty sure that was Español. Sorry, I'm completely off topic, but my head keeps remembering these memories. No, you're good. You're Spanish, be fry me. Keep going. You're always saying racist shit, bro. Yo no te dije nada a ti, ay, Vinny. That laugh elevator. Nah, for real. You don't want to be cool with divorce. You just want to have really cool mysterious husband deaths. I know someone who has mysterious husband deaths, actually. And then at the end of the night, they somehow think what they did was cool. No, that's crazy. I can't be racist. I'm Puerto Rican, exactly. Yeah. Expert Phantom, I feel like you deal with a lot, so I'm glad that person is no longer in your life. My mom told me about it. What's crazy is that it was before the martial law happened? Are they still banned? I'm pretty sure no, right? Like, yeah, bro, you throwing a sign at a car, me needing to apologize to owner was really sick. Oh my god. My last message got auto-modded. Which one? My last auto... What the fuck are you guys talking about? Anyways.
My neighbors were outside the door and I got shy.
Benedict! Thank you for giving me the immunity card. I'm not racist. I'm Puerto Rican. No, yeah, you can't be simultaneously racist and Puerto Rican unless you're that one cosplayer that I'm thinking of right now. Two cosplayers, actually. But I can't say their names. That pose was me trying my best to not say their usernames. Anyway. Yeah, she's one of them. I'm talking about her. Oh yeah, I don't give a shit. I hate racist people. And I hate people who support she's people who support PDF files from me. Hell no. Yeah. No, I feel like those people are kind of infamous here. Are they not? You did the witch probes from L4D2. You hitting that shit. I know who it is. I'm technically a bastard child because my parents have me out of wedlock. You know, I've always felt like it's really stupid to insult the child who has no control over I'm not gonna do that right now, silly llama. I worry about saying I'm Mexican sometimes because although I'm spiritual, I'm Mexican. Some people might take it the wrong way, but I think most Mexicans would just think it's cool that I like their culture. If a guy from Canada told Mexicans that he's Mexicans, I feel like Mexicans are... Wait, Manny boy, you're a Mexican? What would you say? Don't worry, you're Mexican. I knighted you. Ooh. I was sounding weird. Like, what was I gonna do? No, dead ass. Dead ass. It doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I told a white person I'm Mexican, and he dead ass thought I was into Aztec blood. What the fuck? No, one time. This was at NYU, by the way. Supposed to be full of people who are way smarter than I am. I told this girl I'm from Puerto Rico, and she genuinely asked me, how do you have an iPhone? It eludes me too, honestly. How the fuck do I have an iPhone? No, and one time my dad told me, well, he was working, okay? My dad has always worked for, like, American companies, although now he works for a British company, technically. But he always works with Americans. And this one guy asked my dad, so when we have conferences, because they do like a lot of conferences in the US, how did you get here? Like, do you have to take a boat first? Yeah. Yeah. There's tech and PR. I knew you were gonna say some bullshit. Wait, follow through on what you were saying earlier. I didn't understand. I already forgot. I wasn't always Mexican, but I became Mexican. Then you are Mexican. You're Mexican. You're Mexican. Puerto Ricans cannot own iPhones. We can't. It breaks the laws of physics. I'm gonna literally fucking explode and fucking die for owning an iPhone. Aw, Ghost, that's really kind. That's really kind, Ghost. Your mom sounds wonderful. I'm sure I would have loved her too. Not the boat. My mom actually did take a boat to come here, just not as a passenger. What? Oh, she was navigating the boat? No, like, you think someone would get mad? No, not really. I don't feel like Latinos get mad about that shit. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if someone's a Puerto Rico boo, you know, there are Puerto Rico boos. There are Puerto Rico boos. Like weeaboos, but for Puerto Rico, they exist. They exist. They exist. Yo fui a México y yo los vi. Es que les gusta mucho el reggaetón. Y se creen boricuas. Pero se les sigue saliendo las mexicanadas. Pero que de verdad quieren ser boricuas de corazón. Manny Boy es uno de ellos. I'm so sorry. Off topic, but all last week I kept seeing all type of bees. I wanted to be like, "Aw, hi bee," but they tried to sting me. No, I wasn't trying to sting you. I promise. That was a fake bee. It was a mimic bee. I'd laugh my ass off. Not gonna lie. Now you don't love him like I do. I let them sting me. If I did, it's because I couldn't handle his love. Don't get me into your shit. The effects of Bad Bunny y Coquito. No, like, actually, I went to Xochimilco, and this dude told me, tú sabes si en Xochimilco es donde más se escucha reggaetón en el mundo. Nosotros amamos Puerto Rico aquí. Y yo lo cogí como un I took that. Basically, they told me, like, this is the place in the world where they listen to the most reggaeton. Reggaeton is from Puerto Rico. I take that as a compliment. I was like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I don't listen to reggaeton, but yeah, Puerto Rico pride, baby. They know who we are. And when I was a kid, foreigners didn't know what Puerto Rico was, so I always feel like it's still kind of weird. Now that Puerto Rico is like trendy because of Bad Bunny and stuff, it's like, whoa, it's cool. It's cool. Coquito slaps. Coquito slaps. She was a stowaway. Oh! But why? She's Puerto Rican? What? Like if a guy from China or Russia or something came to Canada and claimed they became Canadian, I'd probably think that's neat. Isn't that what people... Do people not do that with Canada and America? I know a Chinese person who was born in China, raised in China, but she's lived in Puerto Rico so long that she considers herself Puerto Rican. I consider her Puerto Rican. But some people don't think that. Some people are really weird about these things, but I'm not one of those people. I don't know. You look up the recipe and make it. Mom makes it on Christmas. Yeah, honestly, coquito's really easy to make, and you can find the ingredients pretty easily. Bad Bunny, que? I'm ahead. Oh, good night, Kenchi, and thank you for being here. Oh, she's Guatemalan. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, wait, but if she's Puerto Rican, why did she have to get smuggled in? Okay, that makes more sense. Not gonna lie, till like high school, I had no idea Puerto Rico was a thing. Only yeah, exactly. Like, I remember when I went to the United States for the first time for like a prolonged period, I would tell people, I'm from Puerto Rico. And they would be like, I'm sorry, I'm not good at geography. That was the comment I would get the most. Like, people deadass did not know what Puerto Rico was. But, okay, in New York, people know who the Ricans are, you know? But I went to Alabama. They didn't know who the fuck Ricans are. There's Bacardi de Coquito. I might buy it. Wait, pero Bacardi con sabor a coquito o es como que literalmente coquito? Porque sé que vende... Eso existe, ambas cosas. No sé a qué vas a ver. ¿Te gusta el Bacardi? Es que si yo voy a tomar ron, Bacardi no es mi first choice. Bacardi no es mi first choice. Y yo quiero que si vas a probar coquito, que sea algo que lo represente bien. It's kind of different here because how diverse... Exactly. I'm happy Bee's feeling herself again. And back to ignore... I'm sorry! I'm not ignoring your messages. Americans are not good at geography. Honestly, I have an unpopular opinion. I think most people are not good at geography, not just Americans. And I say this as someone... I'm not amazing at geography, but I feel like I'm better than the average person. I can say that confidently. Because the average person doesn't know shit. The average person does not know shit, okay? And being from Puerto Rico, you know, okay, Puerto Rico is a very small country. I don't expect people to know where Puerto Rico is. I really don't. However, I don't know. I just think most people are very ignorant about other nations in general. But not just Puerto Rico. I think it's kind to learn about other countries. You playing GeoGuessr made me feel so inferior. I don't know. I like geography because my dad taught me a lot of geography when I was little, because he had a map on top of his bed and he would be like, okay, it's class time. What country is this? And he made me memorize all of the Americas, all of Europe. And then independently, I tried to learn like Africa and Asian countries. So I tried my best. You know? I'm happy Beast... Oh, wait, I already read this. En el cono está por Don Q y de Bacardi. Don Q. Make me someone send it to me in a box. If I'm able to do that, I would. Not gonna lie. Bro, missed so many. No, okay, I've been skimming through the chat today. I won't lie to you, Rose. I have been. You're biased because no one knows where Puerto Rico is. I'm terrible at geography. I feel like I could be better. I'm really bad with flags, I think. I don't know. I feel like people who watch sports are really good with flags automatically. That gives them an advantage. Because I'm really bad with flags. Do y'all deal with tornadoes? Tornadoes are quite rare in Puerto Rico. They're very rare here. They're very rare. We're a tropical climate. So hurricanes are the main, like, weather event over here. It's more like Hurricane C. I took geography in school, but I had the memory of a goldfish. My dad doesn't even know how to use a phone. Can we play that someday? Que a mí me gusta el fútbol, but I kind of shit with flags. Yo siento que probablemente no es tan malo como piensa. I don't know, because I remember talking to people who really like soccer, and they were playing that flag game, and they had no idea they knew that many flags, but it was because they like soccer, you know? I would remember country names better than when they are visually memorizing flags. I'm good at placing countries in a map, more or less, but if you show me the shape of a country, I might not know which country it is, unless it's like an obvious one, like Portugal, or Spain, or Italy. Japan is pretty obvious. China's pretty obvious. India's pretty obvious. Australia's pretty obvious. Chile's pretty obvious. Mexico también es obvio. United States, super obvious. Yeah, those ones are easy. For the smaller ones, not so easy. Estonia. Hello, sunshine. You're bad at geography until we add in regional dishes. Never asked a woman her age and met his salary in a Puerto Rican about what happened in 2017. I know. Bro knows their way around different countries' culinary dishes. Although I was sucking at fucking Dish Guesser the last time. You know who I feel would be really good at those games? My dad would be so fucking good at GeoGuessr, actually. I feel like he'd be really fucking good. Actually, my dad's really good at Jeopardy, too. He's really good at Jeopardy. And he's really good at, like, those trivia games and stuff. So, yeah. I know where Inazuma is. San Marino has bullshit national team. Ay, Manny boy. I want you to know, Manny boy, that every time I see something Mexican, I think about you. You're like the person who represents Mexico. Actually, you're like, you know, those diplomats that work for the UN? That's you, Manny boy. But in this community. I'm not racist. That's amazing. That's a compliment. That's a compliment, Manny. Come on now. Come on. That's a compliment. Anyways, guys, I should probably go to bed because I have to wake up really early. This outfit makes me look larger than what I am. Which is okay because I don't want to reveal how little I've eaten this week. So it's okay. Yeah, I'm letting my country down. That's not true, Manny boy. How early do you have to wake up? 6. 6, because I have to leave here at 6:30. So I can go to my dad's house. And hopefully, it's not an odyssey to get there. So that I can feed the macaw and the cat. And then I can go to the hospital. And be with my dad. Yeah. You're cute, thank ya. Jeez, or 7? That's not a lot of time to eat before you leave. It's fine, I'll eat at the hospital. At least, like, the hospital where my dad is right now, there's a lot of, like, establishments. There's a lot of establishments around, so it's okay. Especially with your 45-minute skate. Oh no, literally, I've been doing, like, speed run of everything. I haven't been wearing makeup. Like, this is my first full beat. Well, there's not a full beat anymore. It kind of washed off as I was crying. So that's why I'm, like, standing far away because I'm kind of embarrassed. that I look so shit in front of you guys, and like my makeup is fucking gone. There's even eyelashes on the floor. Like when I tell you shit is gone from the cry. Reading tit. Lights out, young lady. You need to sleep after such a rough week. It's okay. I'll sleep. I'll sleep. Trust. I'll sleep. I know my dad's in good hands since his girlfriend is there, and she's been such a good sport throughout all of this. So yeah. I'm letting a little elf mock. I'm not an elf for being Mexican. How am I I'm not mocking you or your country. I love Mexico. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, what's wrong with your dad, if you don't mind me asking? My dad has been hospitalized because he has sepsis right now. He's stable now, but yeah, he has to be there for a few days for the antibiotics. The floor is putita right now. Guys, wait, is this an eyelash or am I tripping? What the fuck is this? You know, I thought this was an eyelash. I don't know what this is, actually. What the fuck is this? I thought it was an eyelash. If it is an eyelash, it looks fucked up. Anyway. Also, don't forget to try to lay down and breathe and try to release some of that tension you've been holding up. I will, Rose. I promise. Please rest soon. I will, Mufflin. I bet you're still holding on a lot, too. I feel a lot better after the stream. I hope your dad gets better. My dog went through that once. Yeah, sepsis is no joke. Yeah, Nina almost got sepsis one time. It was really scary. But thank you, Alowu. It's a roach. It's not a roach. IDK, it was okay to ask, but how's your mom about your dad's condition? My parents are divorced, but they're still, like, in good terms with each other. And my mom has been checking up on my dad, too. And she's been taking care of my dad's dog these days, as well as my dog, Sancho. So, yeah, my mom has been really, really helpful as well. Damn, llegó séptico. Sí, llegó séptico. May God bless y'all and bring him home soon. Thank you, Bristol Dar. That means so much to me. Guys, please tell me how to go to work on my project. I can't motivate. Work on it! Bah! 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 Did that work? Who's got the curtain rod end out right now? Wait! Expert Phantom, I have to send you the other curtain rod ends so you can have matching curtain rod ends with Tyler. Hurry up and end so I can call you gay and say my dad left for the same reason. What? For you got this, Expert. Exactly. Good luck, Expert. Take a minute with the audience to have a short little prayer that your dad gets better. That is true. I should do that. Helloing, how do you? Hello? Okay, sorry. I will work on it. Yeah, work on it. Okay. I'm not religious. But I wish someone could lead the prayer because I'm really bad at leading with prayer. But I'll try my best. Let's all just... I'm not gonna hope. I'm gonna throw it into the universe instead. My dad will make a speedy recovery. My dad is gonna be okay. He's gonna be feeling healthy. He's gonna change his habits. And he's gonna be feeling much better. He's gonna get a fantastic night's sleep tonight. And tomorrow, he's gonna be up to his usual antics. He's gonna finish all the rounds of antibiotics that he needs. But this will be the last time that anything like this ever happens. And he's gonna be back to normal ASAP. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not good with praying and stuff, but Rain, thank you for following. I just been lurking while driving, but never forget you're just a cool and damn streamer on Twitch. You're the best. Happy Star, thank you. Thank you, Happy Star. You know who you remind me of? Who? Pray for your dad's health and recovery. Thank you. If y'all want to run a prayer, I'm down. I could. Tyler, you could practice. Why don't you? Yeah, honestly, I thought about Tyler when I was like, wait, can someone here lead the prayer? Because I feel like you'd do a lot better. I was just manifesting rather than praying. I'd rather not be a part of prayers, reasons relating to growing up in Pastor Fan. I get it. On Reza, your dad is gonna get better. Exactly. I'm Christian, but I'm fucking terrible at leading. No, when I was in my Christian school, sometimes they would randomly pick someone to lead the prayer, and I would always suck at it so much. Anyways. Kimiko from The Boys? Really? I haven't watched the new season. Oh shit, Manny Boy. I think I understand prayers now. Now, I think you look more like the... You know what? He's fucking... I think he looks cool when he grabs a teacup. I want to look badass when I grab a teacup. So I'll take that as a compliment. Oi, oi, oi. Oi. I'm haunted by that one time I had to say something for my best friend's birthday, and it was so bad and awkward. No, one time in Bible class, I was leading the prayer, and I was like, Amen? And the Bible teacher looked at me and was like, Amen? And I was like, yeah, amen, because the prayer was so short, because I didn't know what else to say. It was really embarrassing. Is your cheerful energy. Thank you. More specifically, season 3. Thank you. Thank you. I try to be cheerful, especially for you guys. I will go to sleep. Llego hasta las 6 a.m. No te preocupes, yo también llego temprano. Despierta temprano. I should go to sleep. Amen or some shit? I don't fucking know. Oh, Sebastian and on Sebastian and Femsail, your father will be fine. Manifesting health is what one hell of a butler does. Amen. Yeah, my dad will be fine. And yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for today. I owe you guys big time. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to wake up really early. So anyways, guys, I love you. I'm not gonna get close to the camera because I look like crap. I look so crappy today. The outfit is not outfitting. Honestly, the more I look at it, the more I don't like it. So I promise I will look prettier next stream, okay? I promise, okay? I love you guys. And dear Lord, hear our heart and lead us through these dark times. I trust you will put us through what we can handle. I made you what? Wow, Manny boy, thank you for gifting us up. Wait, the prayer was interrupted. Dear Lord, hear our heart and lead us through these dark times. I trust you will put us through what we can handle. May you watch over the one who watches others like one of your shepherds and watch over their dad. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Thank you for that, Tyler. And thank you for the sub, Manny. I fear you underestimate how descriptive and heavy-handed I can get with compliments. My bad. You're good. Amen. A prayer being interrupted by moaning ferret. You know, I can't hear the ferret. So, the moaning was for you guys. I'm sorry, that's blasphemy, you guys. That was blasphemy. Anyways, I love you guys. The hair is hairing me. Is it? I didn't do my hair. I washed my hair earlier and I just let it dry naturally. Wow, Esteladoidi! Thank you for following! Anyway, guys, I just reread that username and that's not what it fucking said. Anyways, just remember that I'm fully capable of talking to you in the ways I talk about man. Whoa. No, last time you were having a hard time with that. Anyways, keep talking down to yourself and add you to a rotation of hoes I'm down bad for. Whoa. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining today. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thank you guys for cheering me up. I haven't smiled like this all week. So, anyways, I love you guys. Bye. Sorry for crying so much in the beginning. I'm kind of embarrassed. But thank you for being here. I'll also be here for you guys too. Okay, bye.